What's going on, everybody? Good evening, Zoomers and Boomers. How's the green screen? Not the best. Hang on. How are we all doing? Tangent Yeti. Nix is here. I thought as you messaged me, I'd show your last clip that you sent us. How's it going, boys and girls and anyone in between? How's it all going? Yeah, so I looked at the patch notes. I can't understand why it's 4 gigabytes, or who is it that said that it's actually 10 gigabytes on PlayStation? What the shit is that? 500 up, 500 down. Oh my god. Are you somewhere in Scandinavia? Because I swear Scandinavians and maybe South Korea have got the best internet in the world. Or is it South Korea have got the best coverage of internet, of Wi-Fi in the world? Can't remember. Either way. Server updates, please. Tell you what. We'll do like the first tournament. We'll give you like 15 minutes or something. Just because a bunch of you are probably still updating, right? You're Norway. I knew it! I was going to say Norway. There's just no way you get that good at internet anywhere else. Why is it 10 gigabytes? Yeah, I don't get that. Sorry, I'll turn the bangers down. No Rocket League for a week? Sweden, Norway. I think Denmark's got pretty good net as well. I was once playing Ark with... I say once. I've got like 4,000 hours in Ark. It's quite embarrassing. Maybe more, actually, by now. And I was playing with my Norwegian friend. And then we got joined by somebody from Denmark. He was like, "Oh, this Danish guy was like, oh, I heard the internet in Norway's shit." And there's me in the UK like, oh, cheers. You don't know what shit internet was. You've never seen dial-up. It's true. I know. He was internetist. If that's probably going to become a thing, right? So. I'm sure that we owe people points on the leaderboard. I'll tell you what, let's get the first tournament set up. If you can't join this one, go and give your router a good old lick. That tends to improve performance. As far as I'm aware, that improves performance. I'll give you like 10 minutes to get into this one. So this one might be quite a small one, just because I appreciate most of you are going to be downloading the update. Oh fuck, did I take out the other arenas? Yes, good. That's good. Oh, Zebuswa! Internet in Norway is amazing. 1 minute, Seb? Oh, for God's sake. Another Scandinavian with amazing internet. Wait, I probably can't even say that without getting told off. Anyway, it's a compliment. You don't know bad internet until you've been to England, maybe Africa. Either way, there is a tournament. It's ready. But I've got a funny feeling I've got a lot of updating to do on the notepad. I don't think anyone has entered the top 5. I think the top 5 stays as is. Conflict is slowly but surely pushing his way up. He is now 15 points ahead of Swift. Try internet in Turkey. I have, actually. I have. And it is not very good. Comparatively. We were once sailing in Turkey and came into this bar quite late at night, obviously. It's about 10 a.m. and came in for an evening drink. And there was this kid just sat there playing League of Legends. I was like, oh shit, look at this. A taste of home from here. Some chubby little Turkish kid playing League of Legends. And yeah, his connection didn't look the best. Chat. What do we think about the changes? I'm kind of scared about them. I'm going to try and fix the green screen. Basically, if you haven't read the patch notes, we can do that. Can we do that? Hang on. What they've done is ruin the game. No, I don't know what they've done, to be honest. They've changed stuff to demolitions. They've changed stuff to the way that bumps and demos work after community response, which is basically a bunch of 12-year-olds crying that they get demoed in the game. Where do we look at it? Discussions? No, that's just going to be... I got beaten in a 1v2 and now I'm crying. Workshop? No, that'll just be all the updated stuff. Either way, what they've done... What does the score mean? I'll explain to you. In vast detail. If you make it into the finals of one of my tournaments, you get 3 points. If you're the winner, you get 4. And we note your name on here, the leaderboard of fame. You can do !league. You can go and have a look at all the sweaty neckbeards that have made their way. We're in season 3 at the moment of the Pudit seasons. The only seasons that matter. Oh shit, I spelled Swift wrong there. And then once your name is on there more than once, we start accumulating your points and you go onto the leaderboard of fame. We do like little prizes at the end of the season, which is, I don't know whenever I can afford to give prizes. So please donate. At the end of the season. I'll give out small something or others. Like first season, obviously when I had like very few amount of viewers compared to what we get nowadays, or at least at peak nowadays, I just gave out like VIP badges. We can do that again. Oh, Delta, my dude. Oh, now that's how you enter a stream. Welcome, my dude. Delta, you must be close to the silver beard by now, no? Oh, and I've spoken to Conflict about getting the, thank you, man, gifting it out to Fireshed. Wait, but... There you go. I was wondering, Fireshed said something and he didn't have the wooden beard. How do you join? Make sure that cross-platform is enabled. So, just options, make sure that that's ticked, cross-platform enabled, go to 1v1 and look for commentary live. I'll show you, I'll do it right now for you. Find tournaments, 1v1. There's no tournaments, hang on. Show filters, oh it's because I left it on, it's unranked to Grand Champ, to Grease Champ. And then here, commentary live, if you see this bearded asshole, you're in the right place. 5 of you have made it in already, so yeah, this one might be a bit of a smaller one, just because people are updating. Oh, Tangent, my dude, I feel you. I feel you, dude. Cooper Trooper, I'm sure I've seen you in the stream before. How's my day going? It hasn't been going for very long, if that answers your question. If that answers your question, it hasn't been going for very long, and the top of my head's been cut off. I'm sure you don't mind. Let me... sort something. I'm just going to try and do something with the green screen because I'm a bit pixelated, right? There you go. Now you can see the broadness of my shoulders, or not, as the case may be. And hang on, I need to move my green screen a sec. You still got like 2 minutes to get into this one. There we go. First tournament of the evening. We'll note your name on the notepad of fame if you make it to the final. Get into the final. It's easy. You just got to beat out 10 other players, and then you're on the notepad. Oh, Conflict. Shit. I'm surprised you haven't... Whether it's the 2s or 3s. We'll try and do a 2s or 3s tonight if we can. Bacchus mod isn't working. Oh, this is what happens, right? As soon as they update the vanilla game, mods don't work. I mean, that's usually the case with any game, right? Oh my god! You're not going to be able to use your alpha boost in free play or whatever it is. What do you use Bacchus mod for, other than looking at people's MMR? Bacchus mod's already been updated, apparently. There you go. Do you have to forcibly update it or something? How do you fix it, Vano? Tell us in your infinite wisdom of Bacchus mod knowledge. Alpha boost and decals. Yeah, I can understand. So, for the purposes of training, I totally get Bacchus mod. I have downloaded it, but I can't get it to work because I'm dumb as shit. There you go, Vano. Vano's letting you know. Tab out, and apparently it'll do it for you. So when I clicked install, it did look like it was sending it, like it put the folders in the right place, but I don't know, I just couldn't get it to work. So do you all only use Bacchus mod so that you can pretend you've got alpha boost? North Lucky, hello, good evening, how you doing? Are you in the tournament? If so, Good luck. Alpha. You all use it for alpha boost. If you don't know what the hell we're talking about, Bacchus mod allows you to change things in the game, certainly appearance in the game, and alpha boost is something that you can only get if you're...
Give your meat a good old rub.
If you give your meat a good old rub. Thank you, Comet501, welcome. Cheers for the follow, mate. Alpha boost you can only get if you what? Get lol Europe, you're done? Shit. Well, there's a few Americans that play on in my tournaments. You can try. There's a few that'll say 100 ping doesn't matter to them. In ones, it probably does. We've done a few tournaments on American servers. Certainly if I stream late into the evening, obviously I'll do it on American servers. Makes no difference to me. Makes no difference to me. And I want to do a World Cup at some point. We were talking about this in one of the previous streams. I want to do a World Cup, which will basically just be all the Scandinavian countries versus each other and a few plebs from England. Can you join? If you join within the next 28 seconds, yes, of course you can. They're open from unranked to Grand Champ. They're always called the same thing, commentary live. If you missed this one, no worries, there'll be more coming up straight after. You get 100 ping and you're in EU. Well, there you go. If you're not good enough for Denmark? Oh, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Welcome to all 27 of you who made it in. Let's get the first tournament underway. Hopefully I haven't scuffed anything in the stream. I always do. Welcome to the Puddit tournaments. That's how it goes. Let's get the first one going, and yeah, chat always decides whether we do 1s, 2s, 3s, whatever we want to do, whatever you guys want to do. Good luck out there, North. In fact, I'm going to come over to your game straight away, just so we can give our bros from across the pond to go and support America. Crazy, welcome. Chance, Staple, welcome, welcome. Nikolai. Oh, wait, one of my Danish friends has got a friend called Nikolai. Heavy Violence, Ferraz versus Toxic. Oscar's in, welcome back, buddy. Revali, welcome, welcome. Jury, hashtag CSGO, empire.com, cs.money, welcome. Global warming, it's a thing. Felix, welcome back, buddy. Against Seb, round 1. Oh, I said we were going to go and see North first, but that is going to be a really sweaty game right there. That could have been the semi-finals. That boy, TY Good. Hane Banabiku, welcome, welcome. Epic Pickles, Swankest Vano, Musty's brother, Parallel Alpha, Rudlust, Barak M, Cattleman Fred, Mikey's, Jonas Deltaton versus Kermit. Thank you again for gifting out the sub, Delta. You're an absolute legend. If you haven't checked out Delta stream, you can do. That's his Twitch name as well. Go and drop him a follow, or you can have a look at the leaderboards and you can see that there's a link to him there. He's against Kermit. Nix54, welcome back, buddy. And Light. I don't see North. Where's North?
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Barak, welcome, welcome. Seeing as you've just followed and I can't find North. Where is North? His name's not the same in-game. It's very confusing for me when you guys have got different handles. Seeing as Barak's just followed, let's go and have a look. Oh, you're global. Oh, I literally just read that. Just win, North. Okay, just win your game, and I'll be straight over, okay? I'll do my best. I try and get everybody a bit of screen time if I can. Let me know if I need to sort out volumes and stuff like that. Feels a little bit framey. Could just be that there's a new song loading. Okay, I think it's fixed. Okay, we've got a 2-goal lead for Barak here. Nice. All right, I'll be over there as soon as I can, mate. As soon as I can. We've got 3 minutes left of this one, so just hang on in there, America. And we'll be there for you. Barak with the shot. He's going to find the post. That's unfortunate. Hang on, I just need to fix something over here. I feel like it's a tiny bit framey. I feel like the music's a tiny bit loud. And I feel like Christmas has just been ruined by me. Let me fix that over there. And we're back in the game. We miss Barak's goal. And we get to see the replay. Scoops it round the corner, centres it, finds the back of the net. He's got Christmas. He's got a Christmas theme going on. Hang on. Has he got a Christmas theme, or is it just his? Oh, nearly gets the poo goal on the kickoff there. Barak here steals the boost in the corner. Bit of an awkward centre. Should be Rudlast to get away. He does manage to do so. By the way, if you're new to the tournaments, it's first to 5 goals, best of 3 in the finals. Ooh, Barrack's going to find the 4th here, 1 goal away from taking out Rudlast, round 1. And don't worry if you get clapped round 1. 50% of the people who enter will get clapped round 1.
Rub. Yeah, boy.
Tatum Donham, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome, good luck out there. And if I've never spectated you before, if I've never commentated your Barrack! Oh, nearly. Nice setup. He actually does get a little bump onto Rudlast. This is going to be interesting tonight, boys. We're going to get to see how the new mechanics is going to work in terms of bumps. I personally love bump and demo plays. I think they do take skill, no matter what all the precious little snowflakes would say about it. They do take skill. You miss a bump and then you're wildly out of position. So it's going to be interesting to see what they've done to the game. There's a nice touch, and there's the 5th. Well played, Barrack. GG's, Rudlast. GG's, my dude. Stick around to see how far your opponent goes. Barrack there. Let's go and see our American friend from across the pond. He's 6,000 plus miles away, and hopefully still scoring goals. It's global warming versus Rivali. Also, I try to never do 2 players back to back. Sounded wrong when I said it out loud. What I mean was spectate 2 players back to back. Oh, Rivali! That is a wonderful pink car there. That's a very magical car. It's ooh, global warming. Nearly gets in touch with this one, Rivali. Ooh. Rivali should be able to centre this one. This is a proper rainbow themed car right here. Global should be able to pop this one away, pops it off the sideboard, finds the post, gets another touch to it, and Rivali can't keep it out. There's the 4th for global warming. Nice play. Yeah, 150 ping. This is what's cool about Rocket Ball, Car Ball. Super acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars. That we're playing with someone 6,000 plus miles away. That camera. Oh, Felix, you through? And there's a poo goal for global warming. GG's, mate. Wait, did Rivali just not go? Oh, he hesitated. Oof. Unlucky Rivali. In fact, that's the dream, by the way, global warming. Winning 5-0 in the first half of the game. GG's, mate. 6,000 miles away, and he's clapping butts left, right, and centre. Clapping cheeks. Who have we got? Who went through? Deltaton Kermit? Let's have a look. I have a funny feeling this game will have finished. Well, welcome, everybody. Don't worry, if you got clapped, we'll be doing more tournaments throughout the evening. 4 goals apiece. It's next one to win. Who is Kermit? Calm it, Kermit. See, now that looked like it should have been a demo. Maybe. So maybe, yeah, these are the new changes that we're going to see. Hopefully they haven't like totally scuffed it, because I mean, I like demos. It's basically the only way I can score. Nice flick. I think it's a bit wide. Again, another bump. He wasn't supersonic, so that wouldn't have been a demo before the update. That is. Okay, so you can still demo people. They haven't completely broken it. That was a proper T-bone at supersonic. Oh, nice patience from Kermit to keep this one away, unless Delta can turn this one around very, very quickly. He can. The buzzer beater. Well played, both of you. That looked like a very close game indeed. Kermit, well played, mate. Oh, I think you were really hoping that was going to go overtime, but Delta obviously just spotted the opportunity. A very close one indeed, I agree. I also need to change that back to quick chat only. And we're good. Well played, Delta. I feel so slow without alpha boost. I mean, there might be something in that, you know. Cattleman Fred, I saw your name in the chat. You're up, buddy. There might be something in that. Placebo effects are very real, right? They are very real. So if you're playing with the alpha boost and you feel like you're a grand champ, a Greece champ, I should say. Or can Cattleman get the poo goal? He can. And we're all tied up. Wow. 8 goals within the first 2 minutes here. Somebody do the maths. That's a lot of goals per second. That's a lot of goals per second, Cattleman Fred. 13. You DC'd? Oh, shit, Nix. Oh, mate. Feels technical difficulty, man. Cattleman. Nice stop from Mikey's. Does secure the corner boost as well, but actually just goes underneath this one. I'll tell you what you can do. If you're used to the alpha boost, you could go and use the one that Mikey's is using. It's the flamethrower. It's probably the closest one to alpha. Anyway, this is going to be a goal. He sent it wide! Oh, Cattleman Fred, I can't believe you've done this. Open net's the hardest net. Am I right, Cattleman? Open net is the hardest net. I think he did run out of boost, but... So, I mean, there is something to be said for... nice defense from Mikey's. Oh, shit, that's just dropping down. No, he manages to keep it out. So maybe having the boost of a Greece champ, having the boost of a Grand champ, actually makes you feel like you are a Greece champ. Although that said, surely you could just put the yellow foam hat on your car and then you feel like Jacob, right? Pretty much everyone's got the foam hat. Oh, speak of the devil. I was actually talking about Jacob. You know the Jacob, but I'm talking Jacob NRG. The foam hat. And there's the 5th. It's the runaway. Oh, and he goes for a cheeky little musty on it afterwards as well. Nordic, what's going on, my dude? Nordic the Dane. Welcome, buddy. Black Standard, the best boost. Hey, Jet A. Oh, I just saw your message, by the way, about Divinity 2 Original Sin. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know how they've done that, because... Oh, Cattleman Fred with 100 ping as well. That could be wrong. Sometimes it's wrong when I look at the ping after the game's finished. Yeah, I'll be doing another one straight after this, my dude. So we'll do best of 3 in the finals. Oh, Seb versus Global Warning. Oh, we haven't seen Nix yet. We have seen Barracks, and we have seen a little bit of Delta. Let's go. Oh, dude.
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Marky Ali, thank you. Or is it Marky Ali? Either way, cheers for the follow, mate. Welcome. Yeah, basically I do tournaments back to back. I take a short break in between. If it's 2s, then I do like a 10-minute break just so that you guys can find a partner. If it's 3s, I usually give you like 15-20 minutes in between the tournaments just because you guys couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery. But that's how it goes. We do tournaments back to back. Have a look at the link that Moobot just sent. Oh, there's the 4th for Nix. Oh. Still 3 minutes for Delta to come back here. Added some new stuff. I need to find out more. Yeah, so I don't know how they would do that because no spoilers, but the story of Divinity 2 Original Sin is complete. Unless what they've done is add more bosses just randomly around the world, like at different levels. Because there was, at times, if you guys don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, well, you need to go and download Divinity 2 Original Sin. Nix clapping Deltaton here. Oh, it's the power of the sombrero. We've seen it before, Chad. We've seen it before. The sombrero seems to add so much power to those flicks. Well played, Nix. GG's, Delta. We don't know if they've ruined demos yet. The only person who's done a demo so far on this stream is Delta. He T-boned somebody. Oh, global warming, my dude. Quarterfinals is a good result. Honestly, it is. Especially with 100 ping, especially in ones where it matters the most, right? And also you got taken out by Seb, who is... He's very sweaty. Like, he is just the ultimate SweatLord. He's not the ultimate SweatLord, but I think he was number 2 season 1. So he's very, very good. So GG's, my man. Yeah. Well, this is a good place to play with and against very, very good players, North. If we do a 2s next, you might be able to, sign up with him. Nick's a new member to the Sombrero gang. It looks that way. I mean, he's sporting that sombrero pretty well. GG's, North. And, yeah, like I say, if it's if we do a 2s next, like quite often we'll start with the 1s, then we'll do 2s, then we do 3s if we can. I like to see 3s the most. That should be in. Okay, just over. This is the guy that beat you, by the way. So, this is Seb. I quite often do that as well. If you're new to the stream and you get taken out by someone, if I didn't get to see the game, I'll come over to the guy that took you out so we can watch a little bit more of him. And you end up supporting the guy that beat you, because then if you get taken out by the person who wins the tournament, then it doesn't feel so bad, right? And currently he is up by 2 in the first 2 minutes here. Takes it back to his own half, steals all the boost, making sure that Ferras can't get any hit. Pops it up. Ferras with a nice stop though, sends this one laterally across the pitch. It's going to be Seb to pick this one up. You guys still didn't let me know how I'm actually meant to pronounce A-E-O-A. Some Scandinavian letters that I don't understand. That's a lovely shot. That's a nice shot. Oh, very, very close, Ferras. Not worthy of the sombrero. Eh? How do I do the second one? Oh, eh? Ah, yeah. I think this is still impossible. Anyway. All are worthy of the sombrero. That's a nice kick-off. I wouldn't call this one a poo goal necessarily. It's a nice kick-off goal. Ceiling shot. Bang. Back of the net. And we're looking at a 5-0 in the first half as well. Oh. Seb's kickoffs have just been monstrous, it seems. Cattleman lost. Oh, unlucky's dude. GG's though, hopefully. Hopefully had a good game. Okay, demolitions do work, but they've just killed all of Seb's momentum there. What have they done to my demos? He does turn into him at the last second. Interesting. I feel like the game sounds might be a tiny bit too high. Yeah, they are a bit, aren't they? I think. Just turn it down a notch. There we go. A bit better? Not really. Is Seb... Oh, cheeky musty. That's lovely, Seb. I usually go to this cam, but I'll go for this one on the replay. That's a nice musty flick right there. Lovely shot. I still haven't done the BTTV ones, dude. I still need to do that. Sorry. GG's Ferras. Semi-finals. Not a bad result. I still need to do the BTTV ones. I will get that done. Soon, TM. Delta. Oh, Vano versus Nix, and I don't think it's actually started yet. Nice. We get a full semi-finals right here. And it was at this moment he realised. Millsy raiding with a party of 5. Welcome everybody from Millsy's stream. I think I need to make sure that I return the favour at some point. Welcome everybody. We're just about to move into the first semi-final.
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Bite all, lol. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome, welcome. Sup, Sphinx? You're Ferras? Oh, mate, well played though, dude. That was a good run.
Give your
Semi-finals.
meat a good old
Very, very
rub.
good indeed.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, wow, how am I to pronounce this? Lewo Mel? Sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Seb, you can have a quick snooze while we wait for this semi-final to kick off. Seb is comfortably waiting in the finals.
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Dario17301, thank you for the follow. Welcome, 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 welcome. I think these are all from your stream, Millsy, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. I will be sure to return the favour at some point. This is the first tournament of the evening, if you're just coming over from Millsy's stream. Hope you had a good stream, by the way, Millsy. How'd it go?
Give your meat a good old rub.
North Lucky, my dude from across the pond. We need to have an all-American squad. We need to get Negneg back in here. And Negneg, by the way, from America, has won the tournaments in the past. So, GG's out there, North. I think you got quarterfinals, which is a pretty good result. And this gives you a taster for how good some of the players are. And as I say, when we do tournaments like this, I always encourage people who are less experienced to team up with those who are really experienced. So hopefully you get the opportunity to play alongside one of the Sweats as well at some point, or one of the Grease champs as I like to call them. This looks very, very close here. Will the power of the sombrero come into effect? Okay, we saw another demolition. This is like the third demo we've seen this evening. So we need to have a look at how these are working. He is supersonic, flips into this one, just about clips the back of his car, and the demo works. It's not enough to keep the goal out. It looks like demos are still working-ish. Mate, Mel, that's good. It's a good result. It's a good result. Had you have gone one further, your name would be on the Notepad of Fame, so it's a good start indeed. Oh, Vano. Is it Vano or Vano?
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Worst Flounder, 23. Welcome, my dude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're not in this tournament, don't worry. Straight up after this game, we're deciding this one. This one decides who goes through to the finals. The finals is a best of 3. It's always first to 5 goals, best of 3 in the final. So we'll see a best of 3 after this one. But this one's looking very heavily in Vano's favour. And then we'll leave it up to chat whether we do 1s, 2s or 3s. Ultimately, I have the last say because, you know, because I have the power. We might do another 1s. We'll see. I know you wanted a 2s. You want a 2s as well? Okay. We'll see. See what the rest of chat say. I was going to say we might do another 1s because I know a few of you were updating your game just when I started the stream because of... Well, that looked like a demo to me. Interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but instead he just kind of carries in there. Gonna need a teammate. Yeah. Somebody team up with our American bro. Give us some EU support here, boys. Ultimately, you know, everyone wants to team up with the ultimate sweaties, but North, you're good enough to carry someone. You are. And another rule that I kind of recently set was if you're carrying somebody, if you're helping somebody out who's less experienced, you're just helping them out. We were all bronze at one point, lads. Maybe. I mean, I came in and I was Grand Champ after 2 hours of play, so, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You're just a god for these things. Oh, reflick. I feel like with half the game left, though, Vano's got a little bit more on the defensive here. Nix has found some momentum. A nice stop from Vano, but not enough to... Oh, the fake! That's a nice fake from Vano. Flips away to the side to secure the mid-boost. Bangs this one into the centre. Nix sees it, reads it, and responds immediately. That's a nice read, actually, from Nix. If he can put this one centred, looking for a pinch, but Vano just immediately straight back up onto this one. You're not playing but 2s. To be honest, I would be surprised if you're not playing. I would have thought you'd want to see 3s. Oh, he gives him the goal. He knew it. He knew it. Well played, Nix. GG's, my dude. Semi-finals. It's going to be Vano versus Seb. So, again, I think actually, North, did you say you got taken out by Seb? So, again, that's why it's good. It's why, like, obviously I notice if people, like, dip out of the stream straight away as soon as they get clapped. And then I feel like, well, wait, let's see. If you were Felix and you didn't stick around, I know you probably did, Felix, but if you were Felix and you got clapped by someone round 1 and then they end up in the final, or who did Vano take out round 1? Swankest Elm. Lovely name. Let's go. So both of these guys will be on the Notepad of Fame. They're the first lads on the Notepad of Fame this evening. Seb is accumulating points quite fast, actually. Let me just have a quick look at the leaderboard as it stands. Where is Seb? I thought you had more than this, actually, Seb. Either way, he'll push straight up to, like, 16th point from 19th. Or higher than that, up to 15, equal with Marty, if he wins. If he wins. Let's go. It's game 1 of 3 of this 1v1 finals. Yeah, so I was going to say we'll do a 1s next, but if you guys are wanting 2s, we'll do it. Because I was concerned that not many of you managed to get in, because... Actually, I'd say not many, it was still a decent tournament. A 2-goal lead for Vano here. So Vano, like, definitely a Greece champ. If he's beating a season 11 Greece... And this is what I don't understand. If you've got the... Technically a poo goal here, I would say, but... 69 miles an hour? Nice. We can do a twos next, lads. We can do a twos. Three-goal lead in the first half. That's pretty spicy. So this is what I don't understand. If you are a Greece champ, why wouldn't you have the banner like saying season 2 Greece champ? Maybe it's because people worry that they're not playing like a Greece champ, and so when people say like, "Oh, bruh, how did you get Grand Champ boosted?" Oh, by the way, lads, if you haven't joined the Discord, feel free to do so. Or please do so, I should say. We'll change your role to a tournament winner if you win one of the tournaments. We get the occasional memes going. There's voice chat rooms, obviously, for when you're playing. There's also a room in there for trading. If that's your thing, if you do trading of decals and all that kind of shit. Also a room just to put your Rocket ID. Should you wish, you can just go and put your Rocket ID in, so that next time we're doing 2s or 3s, you can just say, "Yep, team up with me, my name's in the Discord." Because it might get lost in chat. I've seen it happen before. A 2-goal lead for Vano here. And what's Seb got to say about it? Slows it down, baits Vano in a little bit. Powerful flick, but not the most powerful. We've seen... He's looking for that demo. Vano does manage to evade him there. Once again, you can see the... Oh, what a save! I agree with the commentator for once. We were talking about this the other day, when the commentator on this pitch, sometimes it's like the ultimate toxic commentator. He's like, "What a save!" And then it goes in. You're just like, yeah, cheers for that. Either way, that was a nice save. Well read. Oh, flicks it over to the side, but Vano gets a nose onto it, keeps it out for the time being. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to see how Demolitions is going to be working in this, with those changes. Wonderful flick from Vano to find the fourth hit. Lovely flick indeed. Top left. The accuracy and speed on that is... He's making it look easy. I think the best flicker we've seen is still Deem, and I haven't seen him around for quite a few streams actually. It'd be nice to get him back in at some point. Oh, it's in! Seb's found the second. Why, Vano, he's got very, very little boost. He comes around this side, he's shadowing him, but Seb sees that he cuts in, and as soon as he cuts in, he sends it over to the left-hand side of the goal. Good accuracy. Who goal? Oh, it's not powerful enough. Oh, it is! No, it's not. Thought it was for a moment. Vano, no panicking Skywalker for him on the goal line, keeps it out. Managing to keep up with this as well, with no boost in the tank. Seb could potentially push in, but Vano just flicks away to the side. See that he's trying to flick it over him here, but Vano's shadowing is very, very nice indeed. Vano or Vano? Save again. Oh, cheeky little delay on his touch there. Again, I'm not sure. That might have... I don't think he was supersonic, so I'm not sure that would have been a demo. A lot of possession being held onto by Vano here. He's just not letting this ball go. Looking for the air drag, but again, a wonderful save from Seb. Coming down off the backboard there. Brilliant. Transitions immediately back onto the offensive. Can Vano save it? Yeah, he can. Turns it away. Vano just needs one more goal to take game 1 of 3. Wonderful flick, and there it is. Vano takes the first game. Very, very close, though. And I feel like what was a good start for Vano ended up being slowed down a little bit. Seb, obviously, and this is why we do a best of 3 in the finals, by the way, lads. Certainly in ones. This is why we do a best of 3. It's because you get to feel out your other player. Giggity. You get to feel out how they work, what kind of play style they're going for, and it makes for a much fairer series. Vano's ready. You're not C1 to C2, so you can't? What are you talking about, Conflict? What you talking about, Willis? Conflict, carry our North American friend. Actually, I don't know if it's North America. Maybe South America. Either way, they've readied up. Let's go. Hopefully you'll find someone, North. If you can't find someone really sweaty to play with, hopefully you can carry someone. And if you do carry someone, make sure you put the word carry in your team name, and I'll do my best to come over straight away. I want to give everyone who's not been on the stream before some stream time. I want to help out those who are helping others. There's the flick from Seb. He's mixed it up. He's gone into the Batmobile. Okay, nice demo on the wall there. No boost to work with, and that's a very unfortunate respawn for Vano, but... Oh! Does he just own gold it? I think he kind of technically did. Seb does not get the shot. He comes for the... Is it the squishy save off of the back of the ceiling? Doesn't quite connect on it. And the opening goal of Game 2 goes to Seb. As I say, the latter half of the first game seemed a lot closer than the beginning of it. And maybe the Batmobile is going to work out for Seb this time. Oh, nice tangent. So I think we're agreed in chat that we're going to do a 2v2 next. We'll probably do another 1v1 at some point this evening. Hopefully a 3v3 at some point. Maybe. Let's see if the change of car into the Batmobile is going to work out for Seb. The shot from Vano was surprisingly wide. We've seen he's had good accuracy before. And maybe just this change of momentum might make him choke, you never know. Ooh, Seb plays it very, very slow here. Vano immediately spots it. Plays it quite aggressively. Gets a touch back into Seb's half. Very quick recovery on the wall there. This one is on target. No, it's just wide, but Vano sends it away nonetheless. And again, possession has actually been more in Seb's favour this time. And as soon as I say that, of course, possession goes over to Vano. Cast a curse. Vano keep this one out. He plays it very patiently there. I should have gone over to Seb's cam to see where he was, because I thought he was going to push in on this one. Nice catch from Vano. Nice chip over the top. Oh! Let me do a free cam here, just so you can see this. That's a lovely little chip over, and then immediately followed by a shot. Even if Seb has managed to get back in time for that, I don't think he'd have kept that out. It's just a nice, very quick play. Be the poo goal for Vano, and it's gonna be. And we're all tied up, Game 2. Momentum is definitely a thing. Like, I think more so in ones. I don't know why, but as soon as you start getting once you've got a couple on the board, I might start to feel a little bit more confident. Might feel a little bit more cocky. Penisy. Vano looking to repeat his previous goal here, but Seb obviously wisened up to this one, but the chip away to the side is nice, and he should be able to find the third. He does. This is that momentum coming into play, literally as I said, it was a 2-0 lead for Seb, Game 2. But Vano looking to deny a Game 3 here. It is best of 3 in the finals. Oh, they both kind of fake each other out. Vano just about puts this one wide. I think he wanted to just slip it right into the corner there, right against the post, but doesn't quite find it. Powerful hit from Seb, keeps it away, and he immediately transitions back onto that offensive if he can. Maybe go for a bump. I need to hear from you guys whether you feel like the changes to bumps... Nice flick there from Vano. Seb is able to pick up boost. Oh! Look at the accuracy of this shot from Vano. He sees that Seb's on his left. He tries to send it as far right as possible. Seb was very, very close to getting this one. Vano is 1 goal away from taking the tournament. Big pinch on the kickoff. Seb falls away to the other side of it, so he's unable to just immediately turn that into a poo goal. Vano, I think, looking for a pinch between himself and the ball there on the ground. The ground pinch. Ooh, Seb reaches up for this one. He might be able to turn this one in. It's a tricky angle. He's going to. He's brought it within 1. Seb wants to see a game 3 here in the Batmobile. Nice shot. You guys finding teams for the next tournament? Nice. As I say, if you're teaming up with someone who's way less experienced than you are, then put carry in the name. Don't troll me with it, though. Or when you fall asleep, I'll come and fart in your face. Oh, nice flick from Seb. Nice save. Vano keeps this one out. We've seen Seb do more powerful flicks than that, but it was still a good flick nonetheless. Keeps Vano on the back foot. Oh, Vano with an interesting catch, but well controlled. This always amazes me as well, like how well you guys are able to just pick up the ball when 90% of the time when I try, I just ping it off into my own goal when I try and catch it on the roof of my car. Oh, the bump! Wonderful! Lovely bump there. Seb puts it on target, immediately changes his target over to Vano and just takes him out of the goal. If Seb gets this, we go to a game 3. If Vano gets it, he takes the tournament. Oh, and it could be a poo goal on the kickoff, and it's gonna be. Well played, Seb. A 2-0 sweep in the final. Would love to have seen a game 3 there, because that felt like you were wising up to his play. But the momentum was just so much in his favour, I think, coming into this. So, GG's, boys. You're both on the notepad. Well played. You are both on the notepad today. I didn't set this up, but... And have we seen Vano before? Apparently we have. A long time ago. Last time we saw somebody called Vano, if this is the same person, was back in February 2019. Interesting. And he won as well, so I suspect it might actually be the same player. Welcome back. Vano takes the win. Seb takes the L. But it gets him another 3 points here. I feel like you've got more than this, Seb. I swear you've got more. Three there, 6, 9, 12. No, I'm wrong. Wait, no, I had you at... Yeah, I had you at this. Ooh, okay. That actually puts you at 13th. That is a massive jump up the leaderboard. Mainly because I forgot to include your last points. Just double check that for season 3, yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, you're on 12. GG, Seb. That's a massive jump up. That puts you 13th. Lucky for some. And you can see that this part, like the lower part of the leaderboard, is very, very tight. So just 1 or 2 wins will jump you quite a bit up. Gets a little bit closer here. And then Conflict, like right at the top. Actually, that's very close. 1, 2, and 3... Sorry, 2, 3, and 4 is actually very, very close. Conflict is improving his lead. He's got a 15-point lead on anybody else at the moment. He is still number 1. 1v1 or 2v2? I think we agreed we'll do another 2v... We'll do a 2v2. I think we agreed we're going to do a 2v2, but if you guys want to, we'll do another 1v1 at some point this evening. Let's get the 2v2 set up, mother lickers. How long do I give you? that amount of time. How many times is this? It's 11 times. 3v3 after shit flight. I still haven't put your Twitch on there. I did actually look at your Twitch thing, so in fact I could do it now. I did go and have a look at your content. You're right, you do get a bit toxic, but but not too toxic. Yep, so no self-advertising in the chat, but if you look at what I'm doing here, there are obvious reasons for no self-advertising. You will get timed out or banned. We've got like a 3-strike rule on people that do it. But if you get into the finals of any of my tournaments, these are the prerequisites. You must get into the finals. Otherwise, you know, who wants to watch you anyway? JK, Rowling. You must get into the finals, and then you send me a DM via Discord, so !Discord, and you can find me there as well. Send me a DM to your YouTube, whatever it is that you use, Twitch or whatever. I'll go and have a look at the content. Make sure you're not promoting anything you shouldn't be. Because obviously I need to vet what I advertise as well. And then once I've checked it out, I will do what I'm doing right here, which is getting a link to your stream on the notepad. Also, the reason I do this is it actually gives me, it lets me know who I should be sending hosts to and that type of thing. So there's one for Flight if you want to go and check out his stream. There's a link on the Notepad of Fame. There's a link below the stream to the Notepad as well. Those panels were kindly made by Conflict. Felix as well. Thank you, my dude. I'll check that out. I'll check it out after the stream, probably. But thank you, my dude. I will get around to that. But yeah, this is how you can do a tiny bit of self-advertising, but you must meet those prerequisites beforehand. I meant to change this. Hang on. That's better. Flight's Twitch. Now I'm going to have to change all the other ones. If I can be asked. Which right now... No, I can. I can. The second tournament of the evening is open, by the way, boys. Get your asses in there. If you haven't got a teammate, ask in the chat. It's the same as always. Commentary live. First to 5 goals. Best of 3 in the finals. If you're in the finals, we put your name on the notepad. There's a link to the notepad below the stream. There's a link to the YouTube, which is where I upload all of the VODs to. If you haven't joined up there, go ahead and do so. I don't make any money off it, but I know you guys might want to use it just to watch back your own plays, or you might want to make montages from it, you know, stuff like that. Feel free to do so. Make sure you credit me if you do use any of my content, of course. Otherwise, I'll come and break your kneecaps. And we're doing a 2v2 next. Unranked to Grand Champ. We did at the weekend, by the way. If you're new here and you're like, oh, bruh, I'm just going to get beaten by sweaties every time. Yeah, you probably will, but it's you don't learn by winning. That's the first thing. Secondly, at the weekends we try and do we'll try and mix it up. So we've done King of the nothing here. Apparently it should say diamonds. Oh no, it does. It's just below King of the Diamond there. So we try and do like capped tournaments from time to time. I might actually lower that cap. Maybe I'll lower it to Diamond 1. In the next one, but there will be other opportunities for the less experienced players to get up there. So, who's going on the notepad today, boys? Welcome, everybody. You've got 7 minutes to get into this one, and also, if you've got any sick clips for me to show off, which I'm going to do right away. I showed off Nix's clip right at the beginning of this one. If you've got any clips that you want to show off, I'll do that for you in between. Oh, what's this Conflict? Hello? Why have you put that in the clips channel? What? What? Conflict, you put a Google Drive in the... Hello? Conflict just put a Google Drive in the clips channel. I'm gonna put it what you... Because it's not a GIF. Okay, alright. I don't want to see your home movies, Conflict. We've seen enough of them. Is this like a montage or something? Thing is, the reason I like GIFs is because they replay. There we go. Here's one from Felix. I'll have a look at some point, Conflict. I'll have a look, maybe after the stream, but it depends how long it is as well, because I take a quick break in between the tournaments. Here's a clip from Felix. Let me just sort this out. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Get your asses signed up to the second tournament of the evening. It is a 2v2 unranked Grand Champ. Get in there, mother lickers. I'll see you in a sec. Balls. 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 Let's go, Ned. How we doing? Who is this one from? This was from Felix, right? Oh, we got one from Nordic as well. I'm about to show that off in a sec. Depends how long I've got till the next one starts. Hang on. 2 minutes? Yeah, we got plenty of time. 14 teams. Welcome, everybody. Show my clip, show my clip, show my clip. No, I'm not going to do it now because you ask. How'd you like that? Alright, we'll have a look at Nordic the Danes clip. Wait. Yours is there too? Wait, you didn't send the... Wait. Yeah, but I need to check out... You've sent me it in a weird format, Conflict, and I don't understand technology because I'm a boomer! Hang on, this is from Nordic. Let's have a look. In this white zombies. Because it's a fucking MP4. Yeah, I know, but if I open an MP4, then there's a chance that when I open VLC, you're going to see all my porn as well. Wait, what? Actually, it wouldn't be. I've been watching Afterlife. You guys seen that? Have you guys watched Afterlife? Banger upfield. Lovely pass. Is that from Josh? Oh, it's nice, Nordic. It's nice. That's a nice one. Alright, hang on. Yeah, but also, if I have to download an MP4, then it's going to, like, fuck up my... Google access denied. Thanks, Conflict. Didn't say the magic word. Alright, I've sent a request. God, Conflict, you have to make it so difficult for me. I'm dumb and I don't understand these things. 2v2 starting up any second now. Let me turn the bangers down before we get into it as well. That is Josh. That is. I can just about make out the name. Yeah, it's a wonderful pass. A lovely 1-2 play there. Nice shot. I mean, I think the pass is probably... The pass is what made it, though, right? See, Conflict? See? You made it difficult for yourself. Welcome, everybody. Second tournament of the evening. Who have we got here? We've got Honourable without a U. Maybe you're from America. That's how you spell... Wait, Honourable... Honour in England is spelt with a U, right? Either way, welcome from across the pond. Got, who was it? North was also from America tonight, and he actually got to the semi-finals, so even with 100 ping in 1v1, he got a good result. And I think he lost to the person who got into... Well, yeah, he did lose to the person that got into the final. Obviously, he was in the semis. Anyway, it's doable, that's what I'm saying. Rahek, the Night Owls. I know the feels, dude. I'm with you there. Bizumi, Team Milk. I'm also with you there. I drink, like, literally, like, 2 to 3 pints of milk a day. It's terrible. FA, the Sugar Apes. Ape Together Strong. 54 Boys, Prince.esports IG. Millsy's carry Delta. I mean... Technically, which one's carrying who there? Because you're both pretty good. Rubber Dickies. Interesting. Sansam, welcome. EZ. Easy. Carried by Felix. Okay, I'll go over to that because I have no idea who's in that one. Lack Man, welcome. Mask Off. Carrying Girlfriend. Bomer's back. This is the one that I got confused about last time. Wasn't sure if it was meant to be Boner or Boomer. Either way, Dub Club. Champions. Didecilian. Welcome. Here for the points. There he is. There he is, sending me difficult formats of clips. Bimbo Boys. Hi, how you doing? You're up, because you're the only one currently playing. He freaked out when I redirected it. Oh, nice. Stygian and Nordic. Here he is. Here he is. It's the Bimbo Boys. We've just seen a clip from Nordic. And they lead by 1 in the first minute here. Who have we got? Frix EU, and ADXN. Welcome everybody, good luck out there. Let me know if you think you're going to get clapped for round 1, and I'll do my best to get over to you. But of course, if your team name has got the word carry in it, I will try and give you priority. We've seen Stygian play before. Let me have a quick look. Pretty sure he's a finalist, right? Oh, yes, yeah. Stygian actually beat Seb in a 1v1. Stygian beat Seb in a 1v1 on the last stream, which was day before yesterday, I think. And they've come in hot and heavy ready here. Season 9 Greece champ Stygian. I think the earliest Greece champ we've seen on the stream is Season 4. The Season 4 Greece champ by the name of Ryan. Why, what's happening? Why are you GGing, Conflict? What's up? Why, have you got these guys next? Are you up against these guys next? I might pop over then. I should give priority to the carry teams though. You know how it goes. Wow, okay. 3 goals in the first 2 minutes here. Numbers mean nothing, Conflict. Fricks EU and Aiden, I feel for you, buddy. Like, you guys are up against some serious grease lords, but save the replay, watch what they do, see if you can learn from it. If not, just have a good time out there. See if you can get one past them. That's the other thing. So a piece of advice that I got given was, because I'm trying to get a bit better at Rocket League. This, come on! Oh, fuck! Oh, I thought they were going to get one there. One piece of advice I got in Rocket League recently was stop trying to win, stop trying to rank up, and just say to yourself, I'm going to do one wall shot this game, I'm going to do one dribble this game, I'm going to do one flick this game. Set yourself more manageable targets, rather than just saying, I'm going to be plat by the end of the month, or I'm going to be champ 1. There you go, Engelston. Welcome, buddy, good to see you. And thank you for coming in immediately with the positivity in the chat. That's my dude right there. What a redirect, but it's not quite perfect. Fricks, nice bump. See again. Should have been a demo, but Psyonix has ruined everything. Oh, and a lovely setup. Fricks actually nearly gets another touch to this one. Stygian freestyling his way up. Doing the Cookseer twist. Come on, baby! Let's do the Cookseer twist. Come on, baby! Oh, the passing play is being set up. A nice stop from Fricks, though. It stops that one dead in its tracks. Nordic and Stygian immediately back on the offensive, though. Big dick clear from Nordic. Actually, no, it wasn't. Sorry, it was back downfield. Aiden, nice save. Turns this one away to the side. Nordic's going to pop this one down to Stygian, and it should be the 4th. It is. They are on the scoreboard though, so again, look at their ranks, look at how sweaty they are. So I mean, to get one past them is a good result, and I would take that as a result. You know, if you can say I scored against 2 grand champs, you might have got taken out round 1, but stick around because I expect these guys will end up being in at least semi-final. And this is what you should do, right? If you get clapped round 1, you should end up supporting the team that clapped you. The team is the champions. Alright, Northie. Try and get over there. But I will give priority this tournament to those who have got carry in the name, as I explained. But it would be good to see an American team make it into the final. What I like to see, and it has happened a few times, is where we've seen NA versus EU in the final. Of course, NA has got the ping going against them, but that's why if they win, if an NA team wins on EU servers, they do get an extra point for it, and Negneg so far is the only one to have achieved that. Nordic finds it, there's the 5th. Fricks and Aiden, GG's lads, save the replay. Save the replay and watch and learn from these guys, and let's see how far they go, because I reckon you've just been taken out by potentially the finalists. Bimbo boys go through. And thanks for asking how I'm doing, by the way, Fricks and Aiden. I'm fine. How are you doing? Let's see, we've got a carry team. Millsy carries Delta versus Rubber Dickies. I'll laugh if that's actually meant to be Duckies and was a mistype. A typo. I mean, you and I are, yeah, they are next to each other. Maybe they didn't actually mean to call themselves Rubber Dickies. Oh, it's Cattleman Fred. Here he is. Welcome back, buddy. Down by 3 in the first 3 minutes here. It's not necessarily over. Millsy, again, thank you for that, for the raid. And I hope your stream went well, my dude. Playing alongside Deltaton, the sub-gift king. This is why he's so good at Rocket League, is because he's gifted out so many subs. That's how it works. The more you watch the stream, the more you support the stream, the better you get at Rocket League. That's just a direct comparison. 100 seconds left on the block. Cattleman Fred will pop this one away to the side. Oh, unable to follow up on this one. It's going to be Fiery Assassin. Wait, is that Fiery Assassin? I feel like there might be some typos going on Rubber Dickie's team here. I think they're meant to be Rubber Duckies, and I think it's meant to be Fiery Assassin. Either way. Either way. Let's see if they can get on the scoreboard. Let's see if they can get one against these SweatLords here. Nice clear from Millsy. It's actually on target, I think. Oh, it was just wide. He follows up on it, but a nice save from Cattleman here. Keeps it out for a moment longer. Can Fiery Assassin get a touch to this one? Fiery. Got no boost in the tank. Wave dashing his way forward, though, to keep up the momentum. Nice setup. Oh, Cattleman. Close, close, close. Very, very close indeed. The final. Who demoed who here? Oh, we've got another. You guys are also from NA. Welcome, dudes, from across the pond. Oh, lovely read from Fiery Assassin, but it doesn't find the back of the net. Cattleman doesn't have the boost to... Yeah, I was going to say, that was ambitious for Cattleman. Nice setup once again. These guys are doing like 90% of the work. They're getting it into the box. They're just not able to finish it. Questionable boost pickup for Cattleman here. Will slow his recovery back, but Fiery Assassin was going to be there. Can we do a ones after? I did say we might do another ones tonight. Yep. Possiblement. Millsy sets it up nicely. But the lads in blue could just wait for the clock to count down, and they do. Fiery Assassin. Rubber Dickies. GG's, boys. I feel the ping. I feel the ping. Good to see you out there, lads. Good to see you out there. Hope you had fun nonetheless. Did you... You won your first game, I'm assuming, then? Or did you get a bye? Yeah, you beat Sam. Have we got another carry team? Here for the point. Oh, let's just go. Let's just go. Otherwise, Conflict will cry. Can we do an early freeze so there's enough people? All right. What if we say that approximately 8:30 Brexit tea time, we'll do a freeze? Do you guys? We could do a freeze next, and you guys need to start making teams like now. I would like to see a freeze, like a more full freeze, before everybody goes for their bath and bubbles. Conflict and Yak down by 3 in the first couple of minutes here against these two Greece champs. Uncharacteristic whiff from Conflict on the backboard there. Oh wait, we need to do Conflict cam. That makes him play better. The Conflict choke cam. Oh, lovely redirect from Stygian here. Nice save from Conflict. We did Conflict choke cam last stream, and it made him play like an absolute god. Pinch. Yak should be able to get this one. Ran out of boost right as he did this one. A lovely setup, lovely shot, followed again by another nice shot, but Stygian is just there in defense solidly. Nordic misses this one. Maybe the opportunity for Yak to try and turn it around. Forces the 1v1 against Stygian here. Maybe the bump coming in. He tried to get it. Stygian doesn't have too much boost to work with, but enough to try and get the ground pinch there, though. Conflict immediately back onto the offensive. Nordic's going to respond straight away. Looking for the dunk. He doesn't have the boost for it, though. Well saved by the boys in blue. Here for the points. A lot of possession for the two sweaties, though. I mean, all 4 of them are sweaty. Let's not beat around the bush here. Season 13 RNG champ, RN Greece champ. Conflict, I think, is C2 or 3 at his best. Bimbo boys, though. Both Greece champs, I'm pretty sure. What Stygian is. Nordic, are you a Greece champ? I don't remember. Pretty sure Nordic is a... Oof! Unluckers, boys. Unlucky. We needed to do Conflict choke cam more. That would have helped him more. That would have helped more. GG's. Boma. Who else? Have we got any other carries, teams? Sugar Apes? Who have we not seen? Let's go Sugar Apes. North Lucky. Yeah, did I? No, I didn't see it. I saw another North American team. I hope it was a good game nonetheless. And if it was an absolute spanking, then, as I say, save the replays. Like, go back and analyse it. It's surprising how much you can learn from just analysing your own play. Ooh. What have we got here? El Greco and El Greco 2. I think they're split screening as well. They're saddled up on the couch next to each other against Nyx and Flight. Oh, so Alpha Surge is still in it. Alpha Surge have still yet got a chance in this 2v2 tournament. So yeah, we can do a threes next. Start making your teams now. Like, while we're pretty much halfway through this tournament, so start making them now. If you've just been taken out, start making a team. El Greco, number 2. Umerados. Right, looks for a pinch on the wall. It works, but it's good enough to slow it down, enough for Nyx to get back here. Power of the sombrero. Against El Greco, Unos and Dos. A 4-goal lead is looking pretty much like the sombrero boys here. El Greco 2 reaches up for this one, doesn't connect on it, and unfortunately for him, Flight's going to be able to read this one off of his head. Takes it away to the side, gives himself time, space and boost, sets this one up for Nyx, who is floundering around in the middle there. Nice demo, turning it into a brief 2v1 here. El Greco should be able to get this one, he does indeed, it's a nice hit. And Nyx has immediately read this one, with the final 30 seconds or so counting down. It's looking like a pretty dominant win for the Sombrero boys. This shot is nice. Can Flight get the redirect? Very, very close. I don't know if Flight actually touched that one. Might have just about fallen away from him, but there's a nice setup. El Greco! It's looking good! No, Nyx, you dickhead! Why did you save it? That was looking nice! Oh, no, I can't believe you've done this. Nyx, why? Why would you do this after such a nice setup? Oh, GG's. El Greco, Unos and Dos. GG's, lads. 54 boys go through. Shouldn't it be Alpha Surge, though? You both got the Alpha Surge thingy, right? Who have we got? Team Milk. I also want to go and have a look at the team that took out Champions. We're going to have a look. We've got Bismuth, Jumi, the Great Tonio, and Galactical. Oh, it's the final seconds. Oh. Didn't go to 5 goals, though. It did not go to 5 goals, but Jumi and Bismuth take the win here. I think maybe from America as well there. Jumi. Boma, you're up. Yeah, we'll do a threes after this. I'll do a slightly longer break in between, just so you guys have got long enough to find teammates. But start making them now. Start trying to make a roster right now. Tangent Yeti and E-Machine. I forgot that you guys were the ones that called yourselves Bomas. Sorry, boys. Welcome back. Down by 2 here, with 30 seconds left. Let's go Tangent Yeti cam. Here it is, the Yeti cam, as opposed to the Yeti mic that I'm using. Slammer from Bambi, Lil Bambi. Tangent with the shot. I think it's just a tiny... Oh, very, very close. E-Machine tries to follow up with another touch. Oh, if that one had gone in, that might have been the momentum they needed to get going. This should find the back of the net. It's going to be the 4. Bomas. I believe in you, Bomas. You've got 8 seconds. Get one more for the boys. Rocket Demigod. How'd you get this title? I want this title. Although I'd prefer Demigod rather than Demigod. Oh! No! Unluckers. We need to go Yeti cam again. No, wait. Oh, no, he's gone already. I couldn't. Oh, there we go. There it is. Lil Bambi goes through. GG's, lads. I'm glad I got to see a little bit of your game. Sorry I wasn't there for more of that. What was that, though? That's, is that quarterfinals? Tangent washed. Savage. Savage. The Dub Club. We haven't seen you yet. Fuck! Kermit! They've only had 2 scored against them in 4.5 minutes. Interesting. Interesting. Actually giving Stygian and Nordic a run for their money here. I would have liked to have seen a bit more of this. Oh, unlucky Kermit. What happened? You run out of boost? No. Slight hesitation here. Wasn't expecting the shot to go in that. Oh, nice accuracy though. Sending it upper left. Upper 90. That is a lovely shot indeed. That is a poo goal. Hey, scored one against the Sweaties here. Stygian cheats up. Quite heavily, I might add, as well. When's the next one? As soon as this one's finished, we're going to do a freeze. So start finding a roster now. Start asking in the chat. Or go and invite your mates. You guys asked for a freeze earlier on in the evening, so I have complied. And I think we will also try and do another ones at some point tonight if we can. See how many tournaments we can squeeze in this evening. But yeah, start making a roster now, start asking around. I think we're doing freeze next, my dude. So start finding a team. Make a team now, because this will be going for at least another 15 minutes or so, this tournament. This 2v2. Bimbo boys go through to semi-finals, I think. Kermit and JDMS. Good luck in future tournaments, because you gave those guys a run for their money, at least. Or at least it was very low scoring when I came in. Season 3 Grand Champion. He is the oldest Grand Champ we've seen. Or earliest Grand Champ. I think I literally said this about half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago. I think the lowest I've seen is a Season 4 Greece Champ. So a Season 3 Greece Champ. JDMS. No surprise you gave them a run for their money. Well played, boys. And then, yeah, we can do... We'll see. We'll see what we do. I think there was a request for another ones at some point tonight, so we'll see. But yeah, there'll be a slight gap in between this and the next tournament. Only sort of 15 minutes or so, just so that you guys who are joining have got plenty of time to find a roster. Oh, hello. It's Delta and Millsy versus Nix and Flight here. All previous tournament winners. I think Nix is as well. Yeah, Nix is a previous tournament finalist. Delta's won a few times. Flight's definitely won a few times. Two-goal lead for the boys in blue. 54 boys. Why are you called 54 boys? What was that all about? Explain yourself. Oh wait, Flight 54. Nix 54. I get it. I get it. You've both got 54 on your name. It's very clever. Nice interception from Nix. It's going to be wide. He may be able to centre this one for Flight. He does. Millsy sees it. He doesn't get up in time. You've got to get it up, Millsy. Oh, no boost. Oh, I see. You've got a full 12 boost to work with. Shit. Ooh. Unlucky. It is a game of boost as well. Even in twos, boost is very, very important. Boost management is something that you can never get too good at as well. Even the best of the best will say that they can get better at boost management. It's just, oh no, Millsy! At least Delta was there to keep it out. Now he's got some boost. Bit of a wobbly dribble, maybe, but good enough, and they keep it upfield for the time being. Deltaton there, trying to stop this in the mid. Loses that 50-50. Flight's going to be there. Oh! That slow-paced shot. Faking out both. Well played, Millsy. Well played, Delta. They are a tough team. They are. I mean, yeah, Flight, let's have a look. Previous stream, he won a 1v1. He's definitely been on the notepad a few times. And Nix, I think, is starting to get there as well. So, GG's, boys. I couldn't tell who was meant to be carrying who here. Either way. Semi-finals, Bimbos versus Manjack, and Manjack actually took out Boma in the last one, so let's see how they're getting on. Stygian and Nordic. Is it Shin and Nordic? I've always been saying Stygian. Stein? Don't know. Bambi, welcome back, buddy. And Gierl. Half time. Just one goal on the scoreboard. It is for Stygian and Nordic, who took out Conflict earlier. Conflict being number 1 on the leaderboard, so impressive to be able to take him out. Nordic sends this one up. Less than half a tank of boost to work with. I think he was really hoping that mid one was going to respawn. Okay, I think we're seeing less demos than we might. So the changes have definitely done something, but you're still able to get them. Lovely setup. Nordic should be there. Wonderful save from Bambi though. Keeps it at just a 1-goal lead. Interesting pinch attempt there. That was a weird angle. I kind of wanted that pinch to work because it looked a bit odd. It wasn't your usual kind of Cookseer/Jazer pinch off the wall. Kind of inverted himself rather than going with the... You know what I mean? Anyway, 100 seconds left. Nordic looking for the double tap here. Wonderful. Wonderful. What's going on, North? How you doing? Hello again. We're doing a threes next, North. Lovely dunk. Yeah, we'll do a threes after this one. 3v3. Gierl. Slowly but surely forcing Stygian back here. Bambi's there to keep it in the orange half. Gierl tries to commit to it as well. Maybe an overcommit. I think Bambi is going to be back in time. He is. This ceiling shot's looking dangerous. A save from Bambi. Pops it right up. Keeps it away from Stygian for the time being. Stygian's got no boost to work with. Bambi will just slowly put this one back down to ground. And now Nordic comes in for the challenge. Very, very close game. Gierl. For Denmark. I've learnt the flag. It's quite a few Danish players. Welcome everybody from Denmark. Daneland. Ooh. Famous of course for their sombreros. Apparently, if you're part of the sombrero crew. There's a third. Fake from Nordic. I'm not sure it was an intentional fake. Maybe it was. It's difficult to know how good their comms is, but quite a few Norwegians, Netherlands, Danelands, Ingerlands, and a few North America lands now as well. Lovely shot. Generates so much power from a very, very slow positioning. 56 miles an hour when you're just moving like laterally to it. Very quick to just turn on a dime, get in there, bang it in. 56 miles an hour from... And they give them the win. GG's, Bambi and Gierl semi-finals is a good result, especially against these two SweatLords. They are very, very greasy. Well played, lads, well played. Need a whole team? Start asking now. There will be a break in between the finals of this and the start of the 3v3, so you should have time, hopefully. And if you can't find any sweaties to play with, just let me know if you think you're going to get clapped round one. I do my best to give as many people as possible screen time. I tend not to go into, like, if I recognise the team name, and I think, yeah, these guys are going into the finals, or, you know, quarterfinals, semi-finals, I obviously try to avoid them round one. So if your team name's got the word carry in it, and it is a legitimate carry, I'll get over there. I try to, at least. A 4-goal lead here, by the way, lads. Nix and Flight, Alpha Surge, Honourable, I think, again, another North American team. Welcome, my dudes, from across the pond. Ooh, nice save. Keeps it out for a moment longer. Kaliagua half flips onto this one. Doesn't quite connect to get the clear, but will go straight back over to Nix. Kaliagua again reaches up for this one, couldn't quite connect. I feel like that might be the ping hurting them, but then that said, There's a few of you who say, like, as long as it's not over, like, 200, it's doable. Off the crossbar. Oh, very close, very close. I think the other thing is, the more you actually try on EU servers, the more you're going to adjust to it, right? And certainly that's what Negnex said, our lad from America. Also, if you do win a tournament on US servers, on US soil, oh, if you're an American and you win on EU servers, it is an extra point for you as well. So I wanted to give, you know, a nod of the hat to appreciate the ping. Recons, what's going on? Yeah, Recons, these tournaments are open to everybody, from the unranked to the greasiest of jabronis, these Greece champs. I think these two are Greece champs. Oh no, maybe not actually. And the next one's going to be a 3v3. I think there was a request in the chat to do another 1v1. There was another request for 2v2 as well. It's first to 5 goals, best of 3 in the finals. And there's plenty of tournaments coming up, probably all week actually. We'll try and get in a couple more this evening. But yeah, they're open to everybody. Yeah, just ask around in the chat. Hopefully some absolute greasy 420 musty breezy no scope will sign up with you. If not, then just let me know if you think you're going to get clapped round 1. I'll do my best to come over and spectate. Again, good luck out there. If you get into the finals, Recons, your name goes on the notepad of fame. The notepad of fame. You can have there's a link below the stream. You can have a look at all of the people who have made it into the finals. If your name is on here more than twice, we start accumulating your points and you go onto the leaderboard. I've got a little thing at the beginning now that shows off the top 5 standings. Let's go. It's 54 boys versus Bimbo boys. So this is Flight and Nix. Am I right? Flight and Nix. Stygian and Nordic. And looking at performance so far, I really don't know who I'd put my money on, but a bit of an awkward save from Nix, but he recovers very, very well and now gives Flight the opportunity to get straight back into the orange half. Maybe go for a bump here. No, Stygian's going to be on the backboard. Manages to keep this one away. Sideboard, I should say, really. Nice catch from Stygian. Nice bump from Flight, though. Just stops that offensive play. And you can tell straight away that this is a greasy pitch indeed. Stygian Season 9 Greece champ. And Nordic, I'm pretty sure Nordic is a Greece champ as well. Oh yeah, dude, Recons. I know, mate. Apparently on PS4, and by the way, these are all cross-platform. You can join whether you're on Oh, hang on. Oh, there was a rule number... there was a rule number 1 going on. Oh, although the rule number 1, I think, was broken by Nordic. So, I mean, we basically just have to give the win to Nix and Flight here. I need to know the rules. If you break the rule number 1, Nordic, I'm just banning. It's just ungentlemanly. The carry. All right, North. I'll be over there, dude. They weren't locked. I wasn't sure. When I came over, I saw Nordic was being, like, yeah, he was a little bit higher. All right. You're lucky, Nordic. Conflict has come to your rescue. He has saved you. Half-time approaches. It's still a 1-goal lead for Nordic and Stygian here. Seeing a lot more physical play, which is good to see. And I want to see that because, A, I love the bump and demo plays, and also we need to see what these new changes to bumps and demos are. So yeah, Recons. Apparently on PlayStation it was like a 10 gig update. On PC it was 3.7 gigs for me at least. And the major change is that they've corrected one of their spelling mistakes. Oh, Stygian! Oh, very, very close. Nice setup, but couldn't find the back of the net there. They've corrected a spelling mistake, and then they've made some changes to how bumps and demos work. Brilliant pass. Off the sideboard. Stygian's going to be there. I'm surprised Flight didn't get this save, actually. Maybe he would. Maybe he's surprised as well. Wishing he had another opportunity at that save. Ooh, very interesting pinch here. Heavily against Flight and Nix as it just bounces off the sideboard. Look at that redirect! Oh, Nordic, you beast! Wow, very, very quickly up onto it, as was Nix, but Nordic was just a hairline ahead of him and gets that touch. Wonderful redirect. Should have a time. Well, the difficulty is, my dude, it's going to be, I said approximately half past, and the reason I said approximately is because I don't know whether the finals is going to go to game 3 or whatever, you know, and I don't want to leave like lulls in the stream where I'm not here, so I'll just let you know. I'll just let you know as and when. But I said approximately half past a little while ago, and the reason is because I don't know how long the tournament's going to go on for. If the finals goes into overtime for 20 minutes, you know, I don't know whether it's going to be a 2-0 sweep in the final, whether it goes to a game 3 overtime and we get really, really sweaty. This could be the response. Nordic's
Give
going to
your
be
meat
there.
a good old rub.
Recon, my dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Good luck in the threes. And don't worry if you can't find the team. We might do like a 1 straight away after the threes. The usual format for my streams is 1s, 2s, 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 2s until people cry, 1s, 3s maybe. Yeah, it's up to the chat. I tried to be democratic about it. Obviously I have the last say. We're doing a 3s a little bit earlier in the stream than we might normally. That passing play, Nix really nearly intercepts this one. Flight looking for the demo. He doesn't find it. You could just see Flight's trajectory just totally changed, or his angle, his pathing just totally changed as he looked to take him out there. Fortunately for him, Nordic was just fast enough to avoid that. This one's possibly good for. Oh no, it's going to be Stygian straight back up onto it. I thought this was going to be nice for Nix. So yeah, for those of you who have got 0 friends like myself, I try to do 1s tournaments, but I try to encourage you guys to sign up with one another. I've had quite a few of you in the chat who have said, you know, you found your teammate in my stream, now you're playing together frequently, so it's nice. You should give people a chance, right? First game of the series goes to the Bimbo boys. Can Nix and Flight take this to a game 3? Recon's my dude, yeah. I mean, it wasn't as bad as Tangent Yeti's internet. He's literally using his phone as a hotspot. I mean, he actually got it done relatively quickly, but the other thing is, the Steam thing is like very poorly calculating how fast it says to download. Mine was saying like 40 minutes, and it ended up taking about 15, so it might just be... Oh, nice read from Flight. Oh, Nix couldn't quite collect this. Orange remain on the offensive. Immediately stopped by Flight though. Can we get some momentum going in the chat? Or at least for the boys in blue, nice demolition just stops that play as well. Nix. Looking for Flight here. Instead just goes for the carry. I think Flight wanted to come in, but then all of a sudden he could see that Nordic was going to be there, did not want to overcommit. And it might just be a case of don't hesitate against these guys, because they don't hesitate. They're very, very quick. Take the chance. Pick up the pace against them. That might be the answer for you. We have seen the Sombrero power come in previous tournaments. Slow from Nix here, but it's going to... Ooh, Nordic with a interesting touch. He actually makes a pass back here. Again, I think Nix was perhaps looking for a bump play. Nice interception from Flight. Nordic's going to be the first one to pick up on this one. Away from the wall he comes. Gets the... No, he doesn't get the flip reset on that, actually. It's hella lie. Just immediately goes for the power shot.
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
It's DTFS. Hello, my dude. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. As Ainsley said, give your meat a good old rub. Nice shot from Nix to Flight. Oh, it just wasn't fast enough. Stygian's going to be there. Turns it away to the side. I mean, these guys are playing at a very fast pace, it's got to be said.
Give your meat a
both
good
actually
old rub. Yeah, boy.
Neon Saber Laser. What a name! the neon saber laser. Welcome, my dude. Give your meat a good old rub. Thank you for the follow. Say, we must be getting closer to 1,500 followers, so welcome to the community, my dudes. Be plenty of open tournaments coming up. Good opportunity to play with and against sweaty, neckbeard, you know, tracksuit pants wearing, no scope, breezy flickers like these guys. Up and against them. Half time in game number 2 here of the best of 3 series. And there's the opening goal right at half time for Stygian and Nordic, who they did take game 1, but this one has been a much closer game 2. Give your beard a good old rub. I could actually. I could give your beard a good old rub. Oh, how did you get on with that animated thing, by the way? I got in contact with OBS Streamlabs, and because I want a different message for resubs as opposed to, because at the moment it just says has joined the bearded ones. Even if you get the bronze beard, silver beard, gold beard. There's only 2, maybe 3 of you who have got the diamond beard. But it says the same message, and apparently the only way I can change that is actually, is on the OBS website, which is interesting because I don't. Oh, nice save, Nix. Can you transition onto the offensive? Oh, Flight just gets taken out. Well played by Team Orange to just stop him there, as that was looking dangerous for the Bimbo boys. Now another opportunity for Team Blue. Let's get on the scoreboard if we can. Flight is up for the... looking for the bounce off of the backboard, but Nordic knows it and sends it away. You've done that before. Okay. Oh, Night King, welcome back, mate. Good to see you. Come on, Flight! Yes, they're on the scoreboard. Look at this angle. I don't know if he was sure about this one. It's very, very tight, but a nice shot, and they've equalised. We may yet see a game 3. So yeah, this is why I said approximately 8:30. It's looking more like 8:45 right now, though. I did start a little bit late. Apologies for this. But I am here. We're here. You're here. Big hit from Nordic. Oh, I thought that... Oh. Do you know what? I thought he'd hit it too far away for Stygian to get up to it. Let me just go to Stygian's POV. Look at that angle. I mean, I know it's in slow-mo, but that happened very, very quickly. Good read from Stygian there. Good pass from Nordic. Let's see. Can Nix and Flight get one more? Can they take it at least to an overtime, potentially? This dribble from Nix may have given away possession in doing so. Oh, Flight, that's wonderful. Back down into the box, but Stygian sees... Shot! Stygian! God. Very, very quick reactions to keep that out. We saw this in an earlier game as well. Oh, God. We saw this as an earlier game from Stygian. His defense is insanely quick. When you think you can just carry on pelting the ball at the goal and get it, he's there. Somehow, some way. I believe. Flight. I believe, Nix. This might be the answer. Force the 1v1s. Come on! Lovely. This might be the answer. I was saying in the earlier game, maybe it's just pick up the pace against these two, which is, of course, easier said than done when you're seeing how fast they're playing. But maybe actually forcing the 1v1s. Because we saw Flight actually win a 1v1 tournament the other day. But with the final seconds counting down now, they really needed a poo goal. Unless Flight can keep it up. Shit. A good series, though, nonetheless. A very good series, lads. 2-0 to the Bimbo boys. Nix and Flight certainly gave them a run for their money. These guys are sweaty. For sure they're sweaty. Stygian and Nordic. What can I say? You let your playing do the talking for you, and yeah, a couple of amazing goals in that one. GG's. Stygian Bones. Oh, let's get you on the notepad. In fact, let's get the 3v3 tournament set up for quarter past. Oops. 3v3. Quarter 2, sorry, I should say. That gives you plenty of time if you're not in there already. Let's get these guys on the notepad. Flight, and if you want to, you can have a look at Flight's Twitch as well. Bam! There's a link to it there. Flight and Nix. Stygian Bonds. And Nordic. Noric, if you can't spell like me. Did you sort out the Google Drive yet? You did. Wait, I mean, it's 10 seconds and it... Oh, I see. Okay, let me show off Conflict's thing in a sec here. The win for Stygian and Nordic. Another 3 points for Flight, though. You must be on here now, Flight. Let's just check. Yeah, hang on. You must be on the leaderboard, Flight. Oh, okay. Oh, you've got into the top 5, Flight. Into the top 5, Flight goes. Well played, my dude. Why have I got you as Silver 2 Kappa? Underrated. I don't remember doing that. There you go, my dude. You are number 5. I'll sort out the numbers in a sec. GG's, Flight. And what about Nix? Are you on here more than once now? That's like back at season 2. Hang on. Okay, you're in the final, but you didn't win, and you're in the final, and you didn't win. Yeah, you're on the leaderboard, my dude. There you go. He's up there. He's on the leaderboard. It's very, very close at the bottom, by the way. So, like, literally 1 or 2 wins will get you, like, straight up to the middle of the leaderboard. It's much tighter now towards the sort of... Yeah. This is shaping up nicely. Well played, Flight. I should be overrated. Alright. I'll get that fixed for you. There you go. Looking for 2 teammates. And Nordic, yeah. Are you on here more than once now? I'm sure you must be. You get 4 for that one. 8, 12. 15. Okay, that's actually put you pretty high. That puts you just about top 10. Or joint top 10. Nordic the Dane. It's just Nordic the Dane. He is Danish. Just in case the name didn't give it away. Okay, we've got a clip from Conflict. I'm going to play it just before I do take a break. Let's have a look. Why did this need to come in an MP4? Oh, it's very high. Oh, this transition though. Wait, what? Are you just showing off your editing skills? I feel like you're just showing off your editing skills, which are impressive. Oh, I see. I get it. You're showing off the glitchy kickoff for... okay. So yeah, this is the glitchy kickoff you can do in hoops. But why does it start on this pitch? I am much confused. How? What? What's going on here, Conflict? Explain yourself. It's a cool transition, though. Nonetheless, it's very cool. If you want to show off a clip in the BRB screen, get it into the clip section in the Discord. I'll get it done for you. I mean, it's a cool transition and a good explanation of... Right click, does it show loop? I'm skipping you. Did I not see your ones, Stin? Let's have a quick look. I'll play another clip in the BRB screen. Whilst I BRB. What have we got? So we got one from Felix. Did we see this one? The last one I've got is from Nordic. Where's the one from you, Stygian? I don't see it. I mean, you need to put it in the clips channel. Otherwise, I'm too dumb and I won't see it. Where are you on the list? Oh, sorry. You're asking where you are on here. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. You've got a win there, which is 4 points. You've got a win there, which is 8 points. Yep, you're on the leaderboard, my dude. You are joint 17th. And that works out nicely, because it fits in. Yep, joint 17th.
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Oh, Daxan, my dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a 3v3 tournament starting up in 10 minutes' time, so get yourselves in there. Yeah, I got you, Stin. I got you. This starts in 10 minutes' time. I'm going to take a break for 3 minutes or so. I'll play whichever clip is next in the clips channel. Oh, we've got one from Exile and Melm as well. Melm, I way prefer it when it's in a GIF your game format, just so that it loops. And Conflict, I'll double check on whether I can loop that one that you sent. Here's a clip from XLG. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes' time. Get yourself signed up to the next tournament. It's going to be a 3v3! It's going to be a 3v3. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, it's a dunker as well. It's a dunk house one. It's a dunker, boys. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Go sign up, get yourselves in there as early as you possibly can, because then it helps fill out the tournament quicker. So, my dudes, enjoy the clip. Peace out. Go sign up. I love you all. Alright, lads. Alright, lads. Let's get it. Let's go for a 3v3. That's a nice, cheeky little dunk from your boy. Exile G Unit. That was you, right? That was you. The Dunk Master. Let's go. How are we doing? How long we got? 1 minute. Welcome. 15 teams have made it in so far. Nice. That's a good turnout. I like it. If we can get one more, then no one gets a bye, which is really good. And it goes very, very smoothly. Ooh, 3v3. Not a bad result. I think you guys wanted a 1v1 after this. We'll see. We'll see what's the more popular vote towards the latter half. Jade Green. Oh, you got 1 minute, my dude. 1 minute. I did give you guys quite a lot of warning for this one, so apologies if you... Well, I can't apologise on your behalf, really. But if you don't get in, don't worry. We've got at least 1 or 2 more tournaments coming up after this, whether we do 1s, 2s. I don't think we'll do another 3s. We'll see. We'll see. You just tuned in? Well, welcome. Good evening. 3v3. Just made myself a nice cup of Yorkshire tea. Let's have a proper brew. You're winning my tournament? Now there's some fighting talk right there. Good luck. What's your team name? We'll keep an eye out for you. Glizzy Zim Zimmer. Who got the keys to me bimmer? Who am I? Herb tea is the best. I'm not the biggest fan of herbal tea. Mainly because I'm a huge fan of milk. And you don't put milk with herbal tea, am I right? My Norwegian friend asked me, he was like, yo, is it normal that you guys put milk in your tea? And I was like, bro, you've just insulted all of the United Kingdom. You're on East. Oh, okay, so you're on an EU server. If you do win, it's an extra point. If you win on a non-native server, then I do give an extra point for American teams. Honourable will go all the way. There we go. Your mum's favourite, Honourable, right up there as well. 1-8 Zwibel. Easy points, easy life. Now, is this conflict? He's been naming his teams after getting points to keep his lead as number 1 on the notepad. It might be him. Snow Day main and 2 noobs. Awesome. Wait, is this Will? We saw Will, he was like a Snow Day champ. Oh, but you're up against Bimbo Boys, the previous winners of the last tournament, round 1. Good luck. Good luck against them. G4 Gaming Events. LGBTBEST. Welcome. The Carried Americans. Nice, love it. Carrying Girlfriend and Her Bro. Azroma. Bazlak. Welcome. Trinity. Carried by Mayhar. Perfect Bait. The first ones into a game is Carrying GF and Her Bro, so let's go. If I've never spectated you before, spam at me. Don't spam too hard, or you might get told off by Moobot. Spam at me, and I'll do my best to get over to you. Oscar, welcome back. Thickulus. Nice. And Emma Louise, welcome, welcome. Up against Slayer 91, DDR 17, and Trotolino 89. Welcome, everybody. Good luck out there. A 1-goal lead for Team Orange. We've got some Italians here. The Slayers. Oh wait, are they all Italian? Oh, you might be my first viewers. Not actual first, but one of my first viewers from Italia. Welcome, lads. How do you say hello in Italian? Is it ciao? I know that's goodbye. Like, ciao. Ciao bella. No? I might just be embarrassing myself here. I'll try not to. Either way, let's do some commentary, shall we? Oscar waits back. Let's see what comes off this play in the corner. Thickulus gets a touch to it. Emma Louise may be able to chase this one. Oscar reaches up for it, keeps it up in the orange half if he can. Emma Louise doesn't go for it on the wall here. Oscar playing it very defensively as he gets challenged for this one. DDR puts this one nearly into the centre. Oscar OSKR reaches up for this one. Rolling around into the orange box, but Slayer's going to be there. Turns it around to Trotolino. Is it Trotolino? Sorry if I butchered the name. It was Trotolino, I got it right. Best stream EU. This could be a third, but a wonderful save from Oscar. Keeps it out. 3 minutes 10 on the clock. Plenty of time to turn this one around. Into the centre it goes. Thickness! So close. Emma now going to have to shadow this one as it may get punched through by Trotolino. It does indeed. Oscar waits on the goal line to see what comes of it. Reaching up for this one. Gets a touch. Back into the centre it goes. Thickness. Oscar just gets demoed here by the Merc. Sorry about the drop of frames just there. Oscar doesn't want to push in too hard on this one. Doesn't want to overcommit. Thick going to do about this one? He's not going to connect on it. Oscar was there. A bit of a clusterfuck in the mid, but oh no, hang on, was this an own goal? It may have been an own goal. Hang on, technically it might have been a doink. No, it was Slayers. I take it back. P-Town, I take it back. I thought it was a doink off one of your ceilings, but no. Half time's just trickled by. It is first to 5 goals. Can P-Town get on the scoreboard? I mean, it's not technically P-Town. Well, I guess it's kind of it. It's not the usual P-Town roster. We've got Oscar, who I think is captain of P-Town. Emma just bumps Thickness out the way here. A nice bit of brother-sisterly love was going on there. Get out the way, bro. Oscar tries to centre this one, but DDR gets a nice touch to it, and it just bounces out very awkwardly. Slayer, nice stop by Oscar. Back into the orange half it goes. Emma leaves this one for Thick. Thick leaves this one for Oscar. Oscar is back on the defense once again. Slayers punches it off the sideboard. A little bit too far away it goes. It's a wonderful setup. In fairness, it was a good pass from Slayer. Trotolino spots the opportunity. I think Thickness may have tripped Oscar up on this one. A bit of a double commit, but he's thick. He's damn boy, he's thick. So he just got in the way a little bit. Oscar, can you redirect from there? I think there was an attempt. It wasn't too much boost to work with. It was quite a long shot nonetheless. All of the orange players push up. Oh, Oscar looking for that sniping opportunity. Keeps it in the orange half. Can he backflip onto this one? Yes, a little bit. Gets challenged by everybody on orange. This one straight in the box. Oh, and a nice bump from Oscar as well. But Thickness couldn't quite convert on this one. A lovely attempt, lovely approach. Oscar going to be there. Doesn't have too much boost to work with, but keeps the momentum going. It rolls into the orange box there, but a nice save comes out from the Italians, and they keep it going for a moment longer. We need these guys to stick around, because if we do a World Cup, it would be awesome to have, you know, lots of teams from different. Oh, Thickness! Get out of the way! Oh, just ruining Oscar's dreams of trying to get a dribble play going there. My ball, he says. Me. And all 3 of the Italian team jump up for this one. They do find the back of the net. They find the 5th and final goal of the game. GG's. GG's Emma, Thickness, and Oscar. Well played. That was very entertaining. I know you didn't go far in the tournament, but I had a good time. Let's see how far the Italians go. As Roma. You are carry X. All right, let's see. If you're in a game, I'll get over to it. See your mum's favourite. See honourable. The carried Americans. That's got to be you, right? Oh, it was entertaining though, Emma. It was entertaining, at least for me. Oh, we're overtime. Welcome back, North. Felix a sombrero gang. Oh, now that is a strong roster. That is a strong roster indeed. Good to see an overtime though. It means it's been a close game. Crumbs centers this one. Oh, and he actually gets it past a couple here as Axefly tries to reach in for it, but Carlos stays back on defense. Toxic reaches up. Ferras, I should say. Crumbs. I think he was looking for a pass, but there was no one pushing up with him on this one. Oh, Oh, tangent, no! You're not washed. You don't wash, you greasy, greasy boy. A minute into overtime here. The save from Carlos was clutch. It was a little bit scary as it just went all laterally across the goal, kind of slowly, but it was good enough to keep it in overtime for the time being. Crumbs and Carlos reach for this, and Carlos, with a nicer save here, turns this one away to the side. Can we see an American in the finals of a tournament? Oh! Oh! So close. Good setup. And they may have overcommit. Felix might not be able to catch up to this one. Oh no! Global was going to be there. I think Global had this. Oh no, it was just a nice read from Axefly. Oh. GG's, boys. GG's. Oh. Next time, we'll get Americans into the final. We will. We will. I believe in you. Well played, though. Well played. Trinity and Perfect Bait. Will 14. When I saw the snow day, I did ask, when I was doing the call-out, the roster call-out, oh, MGE, Delta and Millsy. Now that's a nice roster, actually. Who are they up against? Got Kryto, Trinity Slendier, and Timuth. And they're actually up by 1. Save from Delta. If you've not seen Delta play before, I mean, he can score goals, don't get me wrong. He's very, very good at setting them up as well. MGE's a monster in the Batmobile. Previous tournament winner on many an occasion. Delta looking for the setup here. I think he wanted a double tap off the corner, but it bounced a little bit weirdly. There's a shot from MGE. Nice save from Kryto. Drop of the frame as the song changes. My bad. Blame YouTube. Shots on target. Millsy sees it, turns it away. Slendier sets up himself. Timuth is going with him, looking for the second touch. The save from MGE. He keeps it very slow and low. Keeps it down there. Denies that double tap. Well, that passing player, I should really say. See that Kryto's just hovering around very, very far upfield. What's next? Did you guys want a 1s or a 2s? We'll see. See what you guys want. Give me another 2s. We've done 1 of each so far. We've done a 1s, 2s and 3s, I think. Yeah. We has. We has indeed. Into the box it goes. Timuth was there, but didn't quite connect on this one. I feel like I'm dropping a couple of frames here, so apologies if that is the case. By the way, hopefully you can tell what shit's going on as MGE reaches up for this one. Millsy's going to be there, gets a weird doink onto it. Keeps it in the blue half, however. There's Delta. Where are you, Delta? Where have you gone? Let's go Delta Cam. Delta Cam. The sub-gift bro. Oh, there's no more Delta Cam. Final 90 seconds here. It's still just a 1-goal lead for Trinity. Save from Millsy and Delta. Combined, they keep it out. GE really taking his time there and kind of deserved that demo as a result of that. He's back though. Pinches this one away from Millsy. This one dropping back down to MGE. Is that on? No, not quite. I believe Delta will be here for the save. I may have spoken too soon. Luckily, MGE was there. Squishy save coming in. Was it the squishy save? Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. The save where you come off the ceiling of the goal. I mean, most things are squishy something or other, but I think it's a squishy save. Who's next? All right. It's looking like that's the popular choice. MGE now looking for a dribble play with no boost in the tank. Oh, I think he wanted a demo as well. This one's lovely for Millsy, but it just goes wide. Fortunately for him, MGE looks to put it back into the centre. He finishes the job himself. We're all tied up with 33 seconds left on the clock. Delta was there. Had MGE not have got this, you can see he knows that opportunity is going to be there, but MGE in that plankmobile slams it home. I'm calling it now. We're sitting overtime. It's too close for one of them to score immediately, I think. Big pinch there. Or an awkward bounce, didn't quite catch it. MGE to Delta for the shot. I got it wrong! Delta, you ruined my prediction. Why? Brilliant setup from MGE. Wonderful accuracy from Delta as well, just to slam that bottom left. Ruined my prediction, Delta. Damn it! Well, actually, wait, there's still time. There is still time for an overtime. Millsy tries to deny that overtime. Second touch coming in. Why am I dropping frames? This is weird. Final seconds countdown. Can Team Blue keep it up for a moment longer to find it? No, they can't. Perfect bait go through. Let me just do something over here. It's because I still got this running? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't make a difference. Very, very close. Very close, Trinity. Wow. Well played, lads. The Delta God. The Delta God. Honourable, easy points, easy life. You are up. This is to get into the semi-finals, by the way. Oh, wait, final seconds counting down. Flight, Conflict, and Marty, welcome back. Cattle Fred, Tariq, and Whistle. Only going down by one by the looks of it. Oh, not quite. Oh, Conflict, did you want to do that? Did you want to do that, Conflict?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Holy Balls.
Pog.
Oh no! Chat, hide. End of stream. End of stream. Swift's back. Thank you, my dude. Welcome back, Swift. There's some names from the past coming back, by the way, Swift. A while since I've seen you. Thank you for the subby, my man. Honourable. Getting through to the quarterfinals. Good result, especially with that ping. Yeah, Swift, everyone's crying now that you're back. Honestly, really good to see you, my dude. Hope you're well. Haven't spoken in a few weeks, actually. But I hate to break this to you, Swift. You're not number one anymore. You are not number one anymore. You're still my number one, in my heart. However, your boy Conflict, he's 15 points ahead of you here. Ooh! 15 points ahead of you. I know you haven't been around for the last few. Americans for finals? Wait, so who's American here? Which team is Americans? That'd be nice to see. It'd be good to see some Americans in the finals. Can we have a snow day tournament? Yes, on Sunday we can. We can do it on Sunday, Tangent. On Shit Show Sunday when we do other game modes. We did a hoops last one. Have we got Americans here? No, it's the other one. I might jump out halfway through this one just so we go and get to see half of the other semi-finals. Depends how close this is. We have a 1v1. I think we're gonna. I think that people wanted a twos next. I think. See what the chat says. See what the chat says. If there's enough of you wanting a ones, sure. But I think the vote was more for twos. But don't worry, I always start my stream with a 1v1. So make sure you got the notification on. And join the Discord as well, because I give you guys, like, I tend to say about an hour before I go live, going live in an hour, and then I go on live about 3 hours later. Semi-finals here, and a second goal for perfect bait. Can we get a Put Pride beard in the chat for LGBT best? Someone, we've got, it's like the, yeah, we've got the Pride flag. I feel like there should be a Pride beard somewhere in the chat. Nice. Thanks, Fix. A 2-0 lead for MGE. Apparently the changes to Demolition's having no effect on MGE. He has been slapping left, right and centre here. MGE, of course, an OG of the stream. Won many a tournament. Delta reaches in for this one, does well on that 50. shit, Delta was 5. The other thing's like, because I try not to use direct cam too much, I try to actually go between players. I use direct cam a little bit more in 3s, just because there's like 6 or 7 different buttons, but 8 technically. And you're not always the same number. Oh, Delta, what the shit was that? that was a banger. I know he's just said oops in his own head, maybe. Unless it was like the ultimate pass back that none of us expected. What is this car noise from Axefly here? What is that engine noise? Delta reaching up for this one. Doesn't get the dunk on it. A nice save from Carlos. We saw Carlos make a few saves in his... Oh! Crumbs keeps it low there underneath Millsy. 100 seconds left. Can Team Blue get on the scoreboard? As MGE reaches in, he says no. This was a good turnout for this the 3v3 tournament as well. 16 teams in this one, and I didn't give you that long to prepare for it. Same as all my streams. You've got to be there, get in early, and you'll know what's coming up. And pretty much always we start with a wands. So if you're a wands pro, there's your best time. 3-goal lead, 90 seconds left. Crumbs with a nice pinch, actually. Delta just bumps him out the way there. I feel like MGE's just demoed somebody else. I didn't quite see it, but either way, the changes to demos are not affecting the Batmobile, it would seem. Delta looks to get a bump on that Axefly, but he manages to get the touch first. Over into the corner it goes. Aerial 50-50, won out so heavily by MGE. It actually finds the post. I think that was Delta to reach in on this one. Didn't quite connect on it. Nice save, MGE. Big dick clear right up into the blue corner here. He follows up on his own shot, puts this one just off the crossbar. Down, and no! Delta again couldn't quite convert that one. The pressure was there, though. Millsy with a good stop in the corner. Slows this pace down, allowing for Delta to get back. Crumbs. Over to Carlos. This is looking excellent. Oh, unlucky, Carlos. Nice setup by Crumbs there. MGE pinches this one down. Actually got a blue trail to it, so touches Crumbs last, but Axefly just gets Millsy out the way. MGE comes in for this one.
Yeah, boy.
Ghost RGM, give your beard a good old rub. Welcome, my dude. Banger from Delta. The final 10 seconds counting down now in this semi-final. There is another semi-finals going on right now. And a best of 3 for the finals. Axefly! Oh, MGE just denies it. And don't tell me... Oh. Don't say it ain't so. The save, the clear, the shot, the buzzer beater. All in one from MGE. Oh, that setup between Crumbs and Carlos, though. Very, very close. Well played, lads. Semi-finals. Good result. Yeah, everyone's updating. Everyone's updating at the moment. All they've seemed to have done is change something to do with the bump and demo mechanics. And then corrected a typo, apparently. The carry is real. I mean, you play with MGE and he's basically carrying everyone, right? Even Delta, who is Delta God. Crumbs was so bad? I disagree. I disagree with you there, actually. If you were paying attention to some of the setups that he was making. Just had a power cut? Oh, no. Is your shed on fire as well, by any chance? Let's go for the finals, lads. Let's do it. Bimbo Boys, perfect bait. I want to know who the third is for Bimbo Boys. Because that's going to be Stygian and Nordic. Who's going to be their third? You're JK Rowling? Good. Good. I'll allow very, small amounts of banter in the chat. Obviously, I don't know if you guys are, mates in real life. So it's like, yeah, it's burning. Yeah, I thought so. Obviously, I don't know if you guys are like mates as well, so it's difficult for me to know whether it is just like normal banter or whether you guys are being toxic. Will I still be playing when? In like 30 minutes? Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're going to do another one after this. Oh, Josh is your third. Oh, welcome back, Josh. Delta, Millsy, MGE. You've got you've got a mountain to climb here. Sorry I missed the first goal. I'm doing important admin. Ooh, that's a strong roster. That's a sweaty roster right there. Season 7 Greece champ, Season 9 Greece champ, and Nordic, who is Danish. Stygian, the intercept, up to Josh. This one's bouncing into a dangerous place, and a nice save from Millsy turns it away to the corner. It's going to be Delta to pick up on this one. Chasing it up, but Nordic's going to be there. Puts this one straight back down to Stygian. Where was MGE? Comes up for this. He sees Nordic's got this one. And I don't think he knew that Stygian was just coming in very, very quickly onto that one. 3 goals in the first minute, 13 seconds. For the Bimbo boys. Okay, we'll take a poo goal. How does this happen in a threes? How do you get a poo goal
Give your
in a
meat
threes?
a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Axfly, my dude. Awesome performance in that last one. Well played. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Delta and Nordic both cheat up. It's Nordic to do better on the 50 here. Nordic with a cheeky little touch off the sideboard. Oh, wow. This pressure is relentless. Look at this. Okay, so Nordic slows it right down, keeps it in the box. Stygian takes the shot, actually hits the crossbar, then the post. Josh reaches up. Kind of dangerous, because I don't know if Nordic had recovered in time. But either way, he doesn't miss. He finds the back of the net, and I've got rid of the UI. 2s. I think it is going to be a 2s next, lads. We might do a 2s and then 1s. We'll see how the time goes. It is 9 o'clock. We've done a 1s, we've done a 2s, done a 3s. Maybe we'll do a 2s and a 1s. I mean, that would make perfect sense, right? But there's the 5th. Wow. 5 goals in the first 2 minutes. That is a strong roster right here. I wonder what Swift is thinking of this team. Bimbo boys take game 1 of 3. 9 o'clock, it's 11 PM there. Where the hell are you? A lot of the chat is from... You can have a look below, actually. I think you can opt out of it if you want to, but you can have a look at the different flags and see where people are from. And most of the viewers are... Like, quite a few English, mostly EU, actually, I'd say. Mostly Scandinavian. Saw some Italians earlier. Couple of Americans, where it's probably like 3, 4 PM there. Depends which coast, I guess. I think East Coast is 6 hours behind GMT. BST, I should say. Is this a kick-off? The goal? Oh, Stygian denying the poo goal there. Nordic actually with a weird redirect, but by doing so they maintain possession, and this is kind of not what you expect when you're in that attacking position. Double commit from Delta and MGE. I've got an itchy nose. Delta reaches up for the shot. It's good. 6:12 AM there. So you're like 7 hours ahead. I want to say like Australia? India? By the way, welcome. I think it's awesome that playing Carball, you've got people from all over the world coming together. It's awesome. Welcome to the Beard crew. Nice setup, but luckily for Team Orange, nobody follows. Nordic just such good boost management as well. You can see that he's got hardly anything in the tank. He still manages to make that second touch. Nice save from Delta. Intercepted by Nordic here. Down to Josh, down to Stygian. It's an overcommit by Team Blue. What can they get going with it? Millsy powers this one forward. MGE gets the bump, I think, onto Nordic, but somehow, some way, he still makes the save. It's still a 1-goal lead for Team Orange. We may yet see a game 3 in this series. Josh was a bit of an awkward touch off of the ceiling. He bounces just straight back down. It wasn't a huge clear shot from Millsy, denied by Nordic here. Challenged by Millsy to Josh. MGE for the shot. Nordic very, very patient there. Just waits for the shot to come in. This one's looking scary. Oh, well played by Millsy to keep that one out. As Nordic tries to bully it through, tries to bulldoze his way to the back of the goal, but doesn't quite work out for him. As Millsy now got the opportunity to dribble it, but Nordic with a nice read takes it off his roof. Delta looks for the second touch, but denied by Stygian here. MGE in the 1v1 with Nordic. Was that a break of Rule 1? Because we saw Nordic. I was questioning whether Nordic was going to break Rule 1 in an earlier game, but Conflict confirmed that they weren't properly locked. Okay, we'll let him off with it a second time. If I see it again though, Nordic, that is a foul. A foul at the most heinous crime. Breaking rule number 1. And I'll post it on your Instagram. Nice demo. Oh, look for a second demo as well. Couldn't quite connect on that. Half time. Still a 1-goal lead for Team Orange. Power shot. Josh looking for the redirect. Nice save, MGE. Not sure he would have got that save if... Oh, he gets his boost stolen as well. Wants to stay upfield, but cannot. I don't know whether MGE would have got a save on that had the redirect coming. Look at this. Ooh, that was nice. Not quite nice enough, though, as Nordic gets another save here. Stygian versus MGE in the 1v1. Josh is going to be first to respond onto this one. He's reaching up for... Oh, he ran out of boost, but it's still trickling in front of the goal, and Stygian finds it. Unluckers for Millsy here. Millsy reaches up, just about falls away from that save, and Stygian has the open net. All tied up. Australia. Welcome, mate. I imagine the ping would be bloody awful for you, but you're welcome to take part in the tournament, mate. That'd be awesome. You would be, I think, my first OCE viewer as well, so good to see you. 100 seconds left, all tied up. MGE, what a save on the goal line. Stygian's going to be there to keep it in the orange half. Millsy with the save once again, gets it free. Nordic will get the first touch onto this one. Millsy reaches up, but no boost in the tank. Delta gets a touch to it and turns it away. See shot after shot coming in from Team Blue, though. They are just not letting up the pressure as Nordic fakes this one across the goal. I don't think there was anyone there to keep it out. MGE gets this save. Up to Delta, but Nordic had a better angle for it. Powers it home. I've never done a tournament on OCE servers. That'd be interesting, because that would put like the Americans and the Europeans at an equal disadvantage, I want to say. So might make for an interesting one. Although it would mean that I'd probably have to stay up until early hours of the morning, which is fine by me. So dropping into the orange box. Stygian takes it back to his own half. Nordic's going to punch it up. Millsy reaches, gets a second touch. And Josh for the dunk. Bit of a double commit on that backboard there. MGE with 30 seconds left goes for a solo YOLO play and Nordic will deny it. There's just no boost. There's some boost. Final seconds counting down. If we see an equaliser, we could still see a game 3, but there's a security goal for the Bimbo boys. A very, very greasy team. Season 9 and Season 7 Greece champ. I'm pretty certain, Nordic, you're Greece champ as well. Dusty Wombat. I should have guessed from the name. I should have guessed from the name, Dusty Wombat. But thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. There's a fourth for the Bimbo Boys in the final seconds. But yeah, Millsy actually dropped me a raid as well the other day, so I greatly appreciated that, and I will be sure to return the favour at some point. Millsy will now be on the Notepad of Fame, so I'll go and check out your stream as well. If I haven't done already, I have a feeling I have, but I will go and check out your stream, and I'll make sure to send me a DM, Millsy, if you haven't already. I think you did. I think you did already, but you're on the Notepad of Fame, Millsy. So I can put a link there once I've checked out the content. But Bimbo Boys, Nordic, Stygian and Josh, nearly unstoppable, I want to say. I can think of a few players out there that will certainly give you a run for your money. MGE is going to definitely be one of them. But perfect bait, in fairness, a good series and well played to all six of you. Honestly, very, very entertaining for me. Okay, lads. Let's get the next 2v2 set up. The next tournament is going to be a 2v2. We may have time for one more after that, we'll see. It's going to start in 10 minutes time? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just take a 2-minute break, that's cool with me. 9:30, Brexit tea time. I had a funny feeling I've been mispronouncing this, and I've been saying it, I've said it a few times, Stygian. Don't correct me, please. How is it meant to be said? Or like, oh no, I don't even want to know. 2v2, it's there. Go, 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 go. Get in, get in, get in now. Go. The sooner you sign up, the more points you get. Not really, but anyway. It's ready, it's there. Commentary live, make sure cross-platform is enabled. Get in there. Let's get these guys on the Notepad as well for that 3v3. Good suggestion, whoever said do a 3v3 earlier. That was actually a good call. That worked out really well. 16 teams in there, so a pretty good turnout, I would say. A pretty good turnout for that one, and very entertaining. Even if you got clapped round one, I hope you found it entertaining, just because I feel like 3v3s is the way that Rocket League's meant to be played, right? Deltaton, the sub-gift king. Millsy. MGE. God damn, he's unstoppable. Well, he is stoppable by Nordic, Stygian, and Josh. But he's very good. Okay, so that gives another 4 points to Stygian. It's another 4 points for Stygian. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Puts you up to 12. Equal with Seb, if you can believe that. Equal with Seb. Nordic, where are you? Nordic the Dane, he is Danish. Up to 19, that puts you 7th. Well played, dude. Who is your third? Josh. How many? I feel like you've not played that many this season though, Josh. Let's have a look. Got 4 points there. 8 points. 12 points. Okay, you actually have 15 points. 19 points. Okay. That puts you equal with Nordic, actually. Interesting. Hope I haven't just deleted the wrong Josh. It's quite possible that I have. And then, who have we got? Deltaton, another 3. Bringing you up. You're equal with Nordic now as well. Okay. It's getting very, very tight at the top half. That's what she said. 19 for Delta. Millsy. I've got a funny feeling that's your first appearance. No, that's your second appearance. You're on the notepad. You're on the leaderboard, Millsy. 6 points. Oh, I actually already gave you one for... Oh, did I give you one for the chaos? Hang on. Why have you got 4? What did I give you a point for? Tournament's ready, by the way, boys. It's 2 different guys named Josh. Oh, fuck! Shit! Hang on, I'm gonna have to, like, undo everything now. Which Josh did I just get rid of? Josh RL. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix it. I might have to fix this in between. I might have to fix this in between streams then, right? Which... Okay, you're Josh RL. Bruh. That's Josh RL. Oh god, chat. I'm gonna have to fix this in between. We can do MGE's ones though. Hang on. That's another 3 points for MGE. Up to 9. Equal with Josh RL, who is not Josh. The other Josh. 9. MGE. Plankmobile Pro. Plankmobile Pro. Up to 9 points. I'll get this. I will get this all sorted out. I gave you Josh Nesbitt's points. No, I didn't. I got rid of Josh RL by accident. Alright, lads. Tournament starts in 5 minutes' time. It's a 2v2. It may have to be the last one of the evening. We'll see. We shall see. Get your butts in there. I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. Have you got a clip for me? We got one from Melm, but it was in a weird format that I can't really use. I've got one from Stygian. Alright, lads. I'll be back in 2 secs. Here's a clip from Stygian. Peace. Go sign up. Get signed up with anybody. Go, go, go. Love you. All right, let's go. Let me just quickly have a look at this clip from Stygian. Down by 1. Half time. Oh, naughty little fake. Nice. Nice mind game. Nice mind game, Stygian. I know that's not how I'm meant to pronounce your name. I did say this a lot. I was like, I really don't know how I'm meant to pronounce that. But either way. And I'll get the points sorted out as well. So I need to know... We've got Josh RL and we've got Josh, just Josh. But it's usually you spell it JXSH. If I'm not mistaken. But I don't know if I've been putting it on the notepad as JXSH. Or am I being completely dumb? It's possible. It happens from time to time. But yeah, I'll try and get the points sorted. If you feel like you've not got the correct amount of points on the leaderboard, let me know. Let me know via Discord, because I tend to sort this sort of stuff out, mostly in between tourneys if I can, in between streams. I'm trying to stream pretty much once every other day at the moment, sometimes more, sometimes less, sometimes not at all. Either way, welcome everybody. 15 teams in this one, one more. 10 seconds, one more and no one gets a buy. Come on, someone, get in there, 6 seconds. Come on, mother liquor. Oh, the green screen's definitely going. Oh, someone's got a buy. We're the All-Americans? Alright. Let's go and give our NA bros some love. From the off, shall we? Let me do a tiny bit of fixing, maybe. 1 sec. There you go. That should be a bit better. Let's go. Let's get it. Where's the All-Americans? Okay, who we got? EDX carries Knight K. Oh, got themselves a buy into round 2. Welcome back, you two. O'Lowry? Bruh! TFM, Zaxgay, GG Bros, LGBT Best. They actually did pretty well in that last one. I think they got themselves a quarter-final. So, GG's lads. Tid Up, Honourable, Felix and Melm, Mad, Delta, don't help me out. All Americans. We've got Americans versus Germany here. I think that's German. It is, I think. I need at least 3 points. I mean, it worked for Conflict last time. He said he needed points, and they got them. Playing for the points, I think, was his team name. Let's go. It's America versus Germany. This is why I want to do a World Cup. That's why I really want to do a World Cup. See, the EU team will have the upper hand, it being on EU servers. So far, they do lead by just 1 point. Plenty of time left, though. Oh, sorry, Miss Jackson! And Nitro, welcome. Now, that's an old school reference. How old is that song? That's gotta be like 90s, right? Miss Jackson? I am for real. Cattleman Fred jumps up a little bit awkward. I want to know what was going through Cattleman Fred's brain here. Oh, he's got no boost. That's what's going through his brain. He wanted to free jump, I think, for this touch coming from Nitro. But Nitro doesn't make the connection. And Miss Jackson just pushes in on him. First round was easy. Oh, wait, you got a buy. I know you got a buy. I saw that. Oh, shot! Cattleman! I think it's a tiny bit wide. Can you double tap? Oh, he's going to steal the boost instead. Gives over possession to Miss Jackson. Keeps it in the mid. Where's global warming on this? Playing it safely back. Doesn't want to overcommit. Open net. Hardest net. Doesn't find the shot he's looking for. Cattleman. Big clear upfield. Nitro immediately responds. Global gets a touch onto this one. Jackson's going to read it. Pops it up into the mid. Looking kind of scary here. Cattleman. Again. Open net. Hardest net. Double tap. Fuck! Close. Close. These are the things that... Oh! Oh no, America may have just bumped into each other here. They're not going to be able to turn it in from there. Team Blue. 2-0 lead for Utah Crew. Probably butchered their name, sorry about that. Global warming, trying to read this off the backboard, but gets a bit confused on himself, I think. Comes up for it, it bounces further away than he was expecting. He wants to correct it as it comes across the goal. He actually backflips. That's technically a Fields backflip right there. Half time though. Still half the game to go. Let's get one on the scoreboard and hopefully the momentum swings in your favour. We have a closer game than 3-0. We've got to do a World Cup, boys. But I need to Oh, Cattleman! Lovely shot. That's exactly what I was talking about. They need some momentum in their favour. This was a lovely setup from global warming. Bam, down it goes. Nitro actually gets a touch to this one. I wondered what that kind of delay was before the explosion goes off, but it's because Nitro actually does get a touch to it. Oh, Millsy, unluckers. Unluckers, my dude. Jackson to the centre. It's good. It's the open net. Again, a double commit, I think, from America. No, I tell a lie. It wasn't at all. It's just a nice challenge from Jackson against global warming. It rolls around perfectly for Team Blue there. Yeah, I'd have to put some organising into it. I feel like there would definitely be several teams from Denmark, maybe more than 1 or 2 teams from Germany, probably more than 1 team from England. But either way, we could get some sort of... And you'd have to wear your country's flag, unless you're in a Batmobile, in which case you're exempt from wearing a flag, because you cannot. Either way, a minute 50 left. This is actually dropping into a brilliant position, but nice save from Nitro, turns it away to the side, and now it's the brief 2v1 against Cattle. He's going to be back in time. Does keep it out, he keeps it low and slow. Boosted is going to be there for global warming. Nice centre from Nitro, but a lovely stop from global as well. Cattleman looking for the pass, intercepted by Nitro. A good read from Nitro, in fairness. That was pretty fast paced. The open net finds the 5th and final. GG's, boys, GG's. All Americans. Do you know why you didn't win? You didn't have the American flag. That's why you didn't win. Where's your flag? You put flags on everything. GG's, lads. GG's. And I'm pretty sure that is German. Pretty sure that's a German team right there. Something in your PC just fried. Oh, no way. Oof. Oh, mate. This is why when I built my PC a long time ago, I'll have you know, this PC's pretty old. Idiot carries Night K, you're up. When I built my PC a long time ago, one of the most expensive parts, one of the parts that I spent a lot of money on the power supply unit. For this very reason, because I've heard that basically you don't want something going wrong and then one of your pieces fry. A 3-0 lead, it's half time between Idiot and Night King. Is winter coming, Night King? I ask you this. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Mayhar and Jigster. Stealing each other's goal right there. It was actually Mayhar to get the last touch. Jigster with a cheeky little touch here. Nearly steals this one, but no, Mayhar's like, no, bro, I've got this. And there's the 4-0. GG's North, thanks for coming by, man. Catch you in the next one, and well played today. Next time, when Negneg's back, team up with him. He is the American who has won on my stream. Or maybe we'll just do one on your servers. That said though, if I do it on American servers, there'll be a bunch of EU players who are desperate to get that 5 points. So they'll be sweating it hard. Idiot, big chip upfield. I think he was looking for the flip reset onto this, but couldn't quite get there in time. Ran out of boost. Nice demo from Jigster onto Idiot. Night King forced back. Idiot reaches up. Oh, Mayha! Kamehameha! Big flick from Jigster. Mayha spots it. Idiot was up there in time, but he couldn't keep it out. It's a nice shot. Kamehameha. TFM, you are up. Night King, my dude. Exile and Deltaton. No one's on the scoreboard. Who's the other two? Axefly and Carlos. We saw you in the previous 3v3 as well. Welcome back. This car noise. Oh god, Axefly, I can't. Delta slows it. Axefly keeps up the pace though, puts it off the crossbar. Oh, Carlos very, very close. Finding the back of the net there. It's going on out though. Damn, you're late. 20 to 10, Brexit tea time. It's a late one. Oh, shot from Delta. And I think this is the last one, by the way, out though, so it might... Because it is 20 to 10, it's a school night. Good to see you, my dude. Just wanted that goal steal. I saw that, Jigster. I saw that. Very, very cheeky. Half time here. A 1-goal lead. 5 more wins for the reward. Scared as fuck. Oof. Actually, no, someone else has entered top 5. If you're talking about the leaderboard. Bam! Oh, I do like Carlos' goal explosion. I think Kai uses this one as well. I like the... I like this one. Don't know why. It completely blinds everyone. The equaliser as we enter the second half. Oh, you mean for GC rewards? Ah, okay. Good luck, my dude. Good luck. You deserve it. Wait, so you do have to... Do you just have to get GC and then you get GC rewards? Or do you... No, because you've been GC already, right? Or do you have to have a certain amount of wins as GC to get GC rewards? Explain to me this. Interesting pinch. Carlos takes the shot, and here comes the nuke. Bam. Oh, Exile pushes into that one. That is just an awful pinch for those guys. That is unluckers. Well, like, nothing in Rocket League is luck, other than where you respawn and rumble. I mean, oh, and who you come up against in the tournaments. 10 wins as GC. I got you. Okay. I'm learning. Axefly looking for a third here, looking for that security goal. 100 seconds left. Exile sends this one away. Able to follow up on it though. Slight whiff on the wall from Team Orange, and Exile just gets work done by himself. Axefly goes up for it. Exile's faster. Gets a lovely touch away from the wall. Carlos just a tiny bit too far upfield. And is not going to be able to keep that one out from Exile. Shot. Oh, well played. First time since Season 2. So you're a Season 2 Greece champion. A seasoned Greece champ. Who doesn't like a bit of seasoning on their grease? Axefly for the shot. Saved by Delta. Good enough, and Exile stays upfield to try and get this one back over to him potentially. Oh, a little bit of an awkward touch. Oh! Just falls a little bit too far away from him, but a nice read from Carlos in fairness. Is that the hat-trick for Carlos? It is. Stale kickoff, neither team cheats up. It's going to be Delta to pick up possession and the mid boost. It's got Exile following in, but an intercept from Axefly. Exile pops it up to Delta, intercepted by Carlos once again. They're trying to get some passing plays going, but everything they do is just being shut down. Might be time to try the 1v1 situation. which Delta may be in a position to achieve here. Carlos just pounds it off the wall there. Oh, it's actually looking dangerous, but Axfly sees it, sends it away, secures the mid boost, pushes in further. Now Delta to beat off the wall, which he does. Bump from Delta. Carlos maybe looking for the double tap here. He's not going to be able to work with that angle, surely. Oh, just sends it so far away that Axfly was able to take a shot here, and he chips it up. Delta gets a nice touch onto this one. Carlos is still just having to back off. Who from TFM is going to take it? It's going to be Delta. He may have been looking for a bump. Wasn't going supersonic. Back into the mid it goes. Exile! Oh! Very, very close. Wonderful setup. The final seconds counting down now. They don't let it drop just yet. Exiles may have one opportunity. No, Axfly says and turns it away to the side. Very good game though. 2-3. Very good game. Which is surprising, North, because in 1v1 you'd have thought the ping from America would hurt you the most. But apparently not. Rip, ours was a close game. Semi-finals, lads. Who do we see? Tidda or I need at least 3 points? We haven't seen I need at least 3 points or Tidda. And I think we have seen Bruh, we have seen LGBT. Let's go, I need 3 points. At least 3 points. Who is this? I want to know who this is. Against Tidda, let's go. Exile. It's conflict, I called it. Bob the Builder. Hello, Bob the Builder. Hello. This is a very sweaty matchup right here. Oh, it's Marty, I think, that needs the 3 points. Seeing as Conflict has got a 15-point lead over the number 2 at the moment. Thanks again for the sub, by the way, Swift, if you're still here. Look forward to seeing you play again, mate. It's been a few streams since we've seen Swift the monster. Marty's back as well. Does Marty beat Swift in a 1v1? I don't know. Interested to see. Conflict looking for the double tap, denied by Bob the Builder here. Bob the Builder, can he whiff it? Yes, he can! Sorry, Bob. Marty plays it slow, trying to bait out MGE there. Kind of worked, but Bob the Builder doesn't whiff this one. And he's actually just got, a really nice setup. And MGE looks for the double tap dunk, maybe. Bob just steals the mid boost despite having 85 already. Marty to Conflict, on target. Bob the Builder, what a save. I get the feeling that Bob the Builder is who we just spoke about. Is that the real Bob? Is this a famous person? Oh, I'm sorry, Bob, if I should know who you are. My bad. I'm bad at names in the Rocket League community. We checked this the other day. My apologies if you are a super famous person. Well, welcome to the stream if you are. Nice bump from Conflict. I'm sure Conflict will be able to tell me because he's got backers, so he'll be able to tell me if this is a super SweatLord of the Builder. By the way, no one's managed to put anything behind the net here. Past the net, I should say, into the net. Conflict off the backboard, denied by MGE. Sends it over. Marty with a bump onto MGE, takes the shot. Bob the Builder with the clear, sends it over to the side. Shit. You're telling me that Bob the Builder is famous, and the first thing I did was say, Bob the Builder, can he whiff it? Yes, he can. Shit, sorry, Bob, my bad. MGE takes away possession. Fireshed, my dude. I hope you get your PC sorted. Good to see you, my dude. Take care. And I hope your PC isn't completely ruined. What you can do, by the way, Fireshed, I had to do this once to work out, just before you go, if you're not sure which part of your PC has gone wrong, you can slowly but surely take out parts. So start with the RAM, take out one RAM chip, start it up if it works fine, take out the next RAM chip until you've got no RAMs, and then you know it's not the RAM problem. Then you can do the same with like your disk drive, you know, whatever. You can slowly but surely take bits of the PC out until you're left with like basically just the PSU, motherboard, SSD if you've got one. Slowly but surely you just eliminate which parts could be the damaged one. But either way, bloody hell, chat, this is insanely close. 30 seconds left and no one scored. It's going to go overtime. It's going to go... No! Conflict just keeping the pressure up here. Nice dribble from Bob the Builder. Sends it over to the far left of the goal, but Marty just about there in time to keep it scoreless here. And you think like a zero-scoring game is not exciting? Oh, luckers, Bob. Good setup. Can you do more things? Yeah, so I think what people were suggesting is that we do like a voting system. So that you can use the MMR points, as they're called. What would you like to see? Give me advice and put it in the Discord. That's... Oh, Bob the Builder, 11 seconds into overtime. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, there have been a few suggestions as to what to do with those. GG's Conflict. Semi-finals. GG's. Marty. GG's. Well played. Maybe we get to see a little bit of the... We do get to see, bruh, a little bit of this. Bob the Builder, you're God. You're good. Oh, you got Kamehameha. Oh, denied by Carlos there. 1 goal difference. 60 seconds left of this semi-final. LGBT are the ones 1 point ahead. Love for them in the chat. Kameha pops it up. Carlos immediately responds. Mehar actually missed that mid boost as well, so it's going to slow down his opportunity to get back onto the offensive, as it was a brilliant setup, and that literally just that one miss of the mid boost may have cost them the security goal that they needed here. Mehar looks for the dunk, goes a little bit wide. No hard hat. I was going to say, surely Bob the Builder would have a hard hat. Because you can do... Wow, okay, that's a pinch and a half. So Bob the Builder, who is he a famous boy? I mean, he's now famous on the stream, right? And he's on the notepad of fame. That makes him famous. Carlo. Oh, Mayhaw denies it. I thought Axefly may have had a touch here. And keep it up. It hasn't touched down. Oh, very, very close. Bruh, go through. Axefly and Chaos. Carlos, sorry. Holy crap, I thought you were going to keep that up for a second longer. Semi-finals, good result. Let's go finals, lads. Let us go. Let's go to the finals. It's Bruh versus Tidup. And Tidup was Bob the Builder, right? Bob the Builder in MGE? So much love. Was close. It was a very good game. GG's. GG's. I really thought you were going to keep that up. Well, I thought we were going to see a buzzer beater at the end there. And go overtime in semis. Is this where...
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy.
El Ultimo Shuzu. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome, welcome. We need a threes tournament? You missed it. We just did a threes. We just did a threes. Got to get in here earlier, my dude. But good to see you. We've done a ones, a twos, a threes, now we're doing a twos, and I think that might have to be it for this evening, because it is a school night, as they call it. But yeah, if you're a ones fan, just make sure you're here for the beginning of the stream, because we always start with a ones, basically, to get you warmed up. Oh, he's got the hat on, lads. He's done it. He's listened to the chat. He's got the hat. And they are up by one. It was Bob the Builder and MGE. They lead by one. And MGE is going to be crawling his way up the notepad of fame. He's got himself quite a few points over the last few streams. Got a funny feeling he's going to be very soon coming into the top 5, I reckon. Kamehameha. And Jigster. Jigster the goal stealer. Do you like that? Poet, and I didn't know it. Two-goal lead in the first minute and 15 seconds. Kamehameha. Up to Jigster. Nice bump onto Bob. Oh, Jigster wasn't going to be able to double tap though. He did steal the boost, and now here's the open net. No way do you keep this one out. They do. Nice flick. Bob stops this one, turns it away to the side. Lovely second touch as well, just to keep that going into the corner. Now he's picked up possession, denied by Mayha. He had no boost to work with, in fairness. Jigster. Into the box it goes. Lovely touch off of the corner here. Oh, and that shot is just really, really weak. He just... What would Johnny Boy call it? Paps it. It's not a pop. It's not a... Just paps it over into the goal area. I haven't watched Johnny Boy in ages. I used to. Very, very good commentator. Nice shots. Bob the Builder with the save though. Mayha. Oh, Mayha. Can someone make their team name Kamehame? And then they sign up with Mayha. Can we do that one day? Chat, please. Oh! Jigster, goal stealer. Sets himself up for this one. No stealing going on right here. Lovely ground pinch as well. Just gets himself inverted right before he hits the ground. Ooh. Half time here. Game 1 of 3. This 2v2 final. G. Looks to get it to. Oh wow! What a doink. Is that a doink or a backflip? I couldn't quite tell, but MGE reached up for this one. A bit of a weird one over to the corner, but we know that MGE can put it on target from Mars, so I thought that might have been arcing in there for Bob. I think Bob wanted to take this up the wall himself, but it falls just a little bit away for him. They do still have the 1-goal lead though. Oh, nearly gets the double tap on that one as well. Very, very close, Bob. Did you not ball cam for this dribble? Okay. Either it was spectator glitch or Kamehameha just didn't ball cam for this. Interesting. There's the equaliser nonetheless. Seconds left. This is game 1 of 3. Bob. Not going to be able to double tap that. Doesn't have the boost for it. Mayha will immediately respond. Oh, Jigster nearly with the redirect there. Good setup. Mayha keeps it in the orange half for a moment longer, but MGE has secured himself. Oh, nice 50 by MGE there in the plank mobile. Mayha just puts this one right down, looking to either air drag it or just stay right behind it. Jigster gets a strange touch here, but just keeps himself aloft so that he can stay behind the ball off of the expected save. Quite a few shots coming in from Team Blue here. What are they called? Bruh. Bruh. MGE. So Bob ships it up. He's got enough boost to work with. What a shot! Oh, Mayha. Lovely save. You can see that accuracy from Bob's shot as well. It was good enough to send over to the right-hand side of the goal. Nice read from MGE. Nice stop in the mid. Don't gain possession from it, but this is a slow play by Jigster, and Bob immediately spots that. Mayha with a nice save, though. This one's still in... not out of the woods yet. Very, very slow pace ball in front of the blue net. Oh, did Bob get a touch to that? I feel like he might have got a very, very light one, but not enough to properly dunk on it. He keeps it in the blue corner. Mayhaw. Again, interesting sort of slow-paced balls right in front of the goal. Both teams have been going for. We're going overtime game one, unless we're not going overtime game one, unless Bob the Builder gets up there for this nice setup from MGE. It bounces awkwardly away from the ceiling. MGE reads it like a book, sends it into the centre, and game one goes to Bob the Builder and MGE. Tid up. Game 1 of 3. That was close. That was close. Waiting for Bob to ready up. Bob the Builder, can you press ready? He's going to take his hat off this time. You can leave your hat on. Bob. Bob. Bob, press the bloody button. 1 sec, he said. Okay. Okay. My tea's going cold, boys. Have a proper brew. Oh, he's ready. He's ready. Let's go. Game 2. Over on Neo Tokyo. Is that racist? A little bit, sorry. Where is he now? What's he doing? You didn't steal the goal, but you definitely tried. We saw you. We saw you, Jigster, goal stealer. Let's go. No problem, Bob. All good. He's just wiping the sweat off his controller, no doubt. Getting that grease off there. And this is going to be a poo goal. It is. Opening goal going to Mayhaw. Nice catch, actually. Yeah, nice catch. Wait, he has changed car. Wait, he's changed. Were we waiting for you to change decals? For fuck's sake, Bob. I mean, it was probably worth it. Look at this car. Does look pretty spicy, not gonna lie. Shit from Jigs that comes in. He's got Mayhaw in the centre to work with. It's going to bounce away a little bit awkwardly for Team Blue. Bob the Builder. Now he's put a nice new fresh pair of underpants on for this game. He just rolls this one around. Mayhaw sees it. And a nice touch from Mayhaw, just keeping that dribble going. He actually reads exactly where Bob's going to put it. Oh my word! Save. Right back into the mid it goes. MGE to pick it up. He does. Eventually. Bob gets some good clearance on it. All the boost in the universe. Wow, okay. They both try to read each other out in the air there. Does go in the favour of Team Orange. Tid up? Was it Tid up? Are you Tid up? You are Tid up. Mayhaw with the dribble, denied by MGE. Jigster now, challenged by MGE, winning out that 50 quite comfortably. Bob picks it up and keeps it low to MGE, sends it pounding into the corner there. Jigster got an awkward angle to work with. Mayhaw stays in that corner so he can get something going here, but it's going to be picked up by MGE, flicks it forward. Secures the mid boost in doing so as well. So make sure that no one can steal that corner boost. Let's just hope that Bob the Builder's all right for it. He is just about able to centre this one as well. Jigster with the clear. GE pops it back. Ooh, okay, a loose ball here. It's going to be Jigster. A good 50. Actually, Jigster's done pretty well in his 50. It's got to be said. Mayhaw. Away. Big declare from MGE. Back into the mid it goes. Aim Mayhaw as well. Immediate response. Oh, Double commit from Team Orange as well. Will Jigster be able to make use of it? No, not quite. You can see Mayhard desperately doesn't want to get in the way of Jigster's shot there. Either way, Team Orange keep it out. Still down by 1 though. Half-time trickles past in game 2 of 3. Ooh, it's going to be awkward. Good patience from Bob there. You can see one of the blue players coming down. Mayhard was coming down on this. That's an interesting pinch. MGE keeps it in the centre, but Mayhard able to get a big clear on it. Nice avoidance of that demo and bump from Bob the Builder here. He secures the corner boost as well. But Jigster manages to get the big dick clear, sends this one back. Bob the Builder stealing all the boost here and just gets demo. Have you guys felt any difference in terms of what they've done to the demos and bumps? Or do you think it might actually just be a little bit better? Do you think it might just be more responsive? We've seen situations where one player like literally just goes through the other one and no demo occurred. And I think that was ultimately what they were trying to fix. So maybe there's going to be even more demos now that they've done this. Shot from Bob. Oh, that was nearly there. 70 seconds left and a 1-goal lead for Jigster and Mayhard. We're going to go to a game 3. G for the shot. Oh, God, the save from Mayhard. Oh, again. Really, really good save. He's got no boost to work with and still manages to get it free of his own half, but not for long enough. And Bob the Builder, can he score it? Right place, right time as well to get that touch off of the sideboard and then just immediately chips it right underneath the crossbar. Lucky shot. All tied up. Gets a fairly weak touch to that one. Across the net it goes. The final 30 seconds counting down now. Ooh. We're going to see an overtime. I've got a funny feeling. We may not yet. Unless Bob and MGE. Flip reset from Jigster. Over the top of Bob. No, not quite. Keeps it out. Lovely save from Bob. This one is dropping back down into the box and Jigster may. Going overtime, game 2. If Mayhard can get this, we do see a game 3. From MGE pops it straight back into the mid. Could be MGE to follow up on this one, but Jigster to win that. Big clear from Bob. MGE doesn't stay upfield for it, which I... Oh, lucky Mayhard. Well played, MGE, to keep this one out. Trickles. You want Team Blue to get this overtime, you really do. We'll see a game 3 if they do, but that was very, very close. See maybe a tiny bit of pressure getting to the lads in that. The save from Bob, follows up on it, puts this on target. Mayhard's going to be there, turns it away to the side with no boost as well. He turns that away to the side. Well played. MGE keeps the pressure back up. This one's looking scary, but Jigster knows it. Off the backboard he comes. Keeps it out for a moment longer as this one drops back down into the centre. Nice pickup from Mayhard. MGE reaches up, leaving Bob in the 1v2 there. And does well to avoid that demo. MGE looking scary. Fucking hell. Mayhard with the save. Jigster to follow up. This one's going to be wide. Bob the Builder confirms that and sends it further over. What can he get done here? He gets a flip reset onto this one, I think, or maybe just missed all 4. Oh my God. Fucking hell, that was close. trickling into the blue box. It goes. MGE gets a demo. Bob the Builder's going to be there. It is technically an open net. Pounds it off of the backboard here. 2 minutes overtime of this series. Game 2 of this series. Game 1 did go to Team Orange. The Builder with the air carry here. I think looks for the flip reset on the ground as well here. MGD pushes up quite far onto this. It's going to be Mahar to get the dribble potentially. Double commit from the boys in orange there as well. Nice bump from Mahar onto Bob the Builder off the sideboard. He recovers in time and keeps it out. They've been playing for a full 7.5 minutes in this game too. This one's dropping right down. It's got to be. Bob the Builder's there for the save. And a big tick clear off of the backboard as well. He's got no boost in the tank. Secures this boost steal. Plays it very, very slowly. Pops it up. Crew indeed, Bob. Oh, Mahar. So close as well with that one. Tee it up. Take the series 2-0. Wow. That's insane. 7.5 minutes, nearly 8 minutes they were playing for game 2. Oh, bruh. I thought you were going to take us to a game 3. I really did. GG's. Nonetheless, you're all on the notepad. Let's get that sorted. Bob the Builder, welcome to the notepad. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun. Let's get them on there, as they so deserve. That was the 4th tournament of the evening. Oh god, Caps is on apparently. MGE, you've got to be pushing right up on that leaderboard. Mahar, Jigster. Actually, wait, isn't there like an X in there? Jigexter, something like this? No? Yeah, maybe? Oh, a really good series nonetheless. Very, very good indeed. Holy shit, boys, that was a spicy one. That really was a spicy one. My dudes. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. Bob, you're insane. I really want to see you play again. I hope you join in on the next stream. That was the last one of the evening. It is a school night. It went on a little bit past 10 o'clock, which I try not to do on a school night. But thank you, everybody, for coming along. Thank you for the subs as well tonight. Thank you for all the support. I will be streaming either tomorrow or, if not, then the day afterwards. Jump into the Discord. If you haven't already.
A good old rub. Yeah, boy.
Bob the Builder, mate, amazing to see you out there. And yeah, I hope to catch you in the next stream because that was awesome. Where's the 1v1s? It was at the beginning of the stream. That's where it was. It's 10 o'clock, mate. That's what's happening. It's a school night as well, so that's it from me this evening. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all of the follows. Thank you for all of the support. I'll catch you either tomorrow, as I say, or in the next one. I'll try and start a little bit earlier so that we can do more. But yeah, we did do 4 tournaments tonight. We did a 1s, 2s, 3s, and then a 2s as well. So peace out from me, guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one. I love you all. Peace.